also have to switch out of the Pokemon from the lead because I just realized I still have Scorch in the lead. Great. I can't even get my stuff prepared correctly when I need to. Weavile has False Swipe PT, right? Yes. Okay. Well, Weavile is fully stocked. Good. Already off to an absolutely glorious start right now. Because I don't even know what I'm doing. So now we go back over to here. Go to the Tower of Water. The Water Tower, I guess. And from there... it's... on the bike. Head over to the Honeycomb Island. And that way... should be fine. There's a Sharpedo on me, isn't there? Yep. Alright. No. Nope. Honestly, the way that you get around the Sharpedo is, honestly, you just wait for them to get close. You wait for the Sharpedo to get close, then you just dodge out of the way. Also, I may have just realized there may not actually even be Liligant here today because of the weather. Nope, it's Comfey. Alright. Settings, we gotta change the day. Close, we gotta change the day. So that way, we'll finally get some Liligant. Settings. Themes, notifications, controls, Bluetooth system. System update, language, nickname, region, date, time. Synchronize off, date and time. Move to the 12th. There we go. This should work. Hey, good morning, Alpha. Why have you not slept in 72 hours? You really need to go sleep. You need to sleep, Jays. You have to go sleep. Okay. This should be the right thing. Alright, this should work. Nope. I hate the weather system in this game sometimes. It's very, very irritating. I just want to get Liligant. I just want to get Liligant. But no, the weather is not correct for Liligant to appear. So I just need to get the weather to keep resetting. Yeah, you might want to take something to help you go to sleep if that's the case, Jay. You might want to take something to help go to sleep. I have to get Liligant quickly so I can get it off my screen. Why do you hate Liligant so much, Jangmo? Why do you hate Liligant so much? Where does this hostility originate? I must know where this hostility originates. There we go. Alright. So where does this deep-seated hatred for Liligant originate, Jangmodon? I must understand it. I must work to the root of this problem. I was, after all, able to remedy Crimson's or Shy's hatred of Togepi. Design-wise. Really? Really? Interesting. Curious. But yeah, we are, today we're gonna go over odds. Today is the day that I hope we finally break odds on this thing. Still haven't found it, and you're almost at odds. Yeah, I was actually just saying that, Alpha. We are actually quite close to hitting odds. We're only about 300 encounters off of odds. And the goal is to hit that today at absolute bare minimum. Because I'm hoping to go for a bit of a longer stream day. And, yeah, that is generally the plan, is to hit odds today. Hopefully we do. I'm not positive we will, but hey. I'm hopeful. I'm a little hopeful bean. So I just want this shiny sparkle. Really? Interesting, Jangmodon. very interesting. I would not have expected that. I guess to each their own. I guess to each their own. 8. Nope. Okay. So. Yes, we're gonna hit odds today. Every cycle's about... Every cycle's like around like, what, 2-3 minutes? Around 3 minutes per cycle. So... 300 encounters is 50 cycles. 50 cycles times, you know, that is, so about 2.5 hours it should take us for us to hit odds a little around that time. Again, I'm assuming 3 minutes per reset cycle. It may be a little more, maybe a little less, so, you know, not exact science right there, but I mean, it shouldn't be terrible. But how are all of you guys doing this fine, wonderful, fantastic morning? Hopefully, you're all doing well. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I actually have a shiny Flygon, Jays, and long story behind it is pretty much, I was hunting for a rough-skinned Gabite, found a shiny Trapinch, and I was really annoyed about that because I just wanted the Gabite. Which, for reference, the Gabite was a lot more common than the Trapinch shiny. What is your encounters up to right now, Jays? What's your encounters for the Trapinch up to now, if you don't mind my asking? I'm a little curious. I'm very curious to see what it's at. Or have you just like not really been keeping count? So I know it's like some people don't actually keep count of like when they're hunting shinies, they don't really keep count. Which I can understand that. I can understand that. I don't want anyone to trade me, but Masuda. Yeah. Masuda method is my preferred way if it's not if it's not Dynamax adventurable. Okay, so you're at about 15 encounters so far. You're at about 15. Not too deep in. Not too deep in. You have the shiny charm, right? I feel like you have the shiny charm. Nope. No Liligant. Yet. Not yet. Yeah, the fastest I still got the Gigalith shiny hunt to do. I still have the Gigalith shiny hunt to go do. Blue, Korean, blah, English. So you do have a Masuda Ditto. Very good. So yeah, so your odds are about 1 in 512, I think, is the encounter odds for Masuda method hunting. It's pretty good odds. It's pretty good odds. The main thing is like you don't have to do with the commentating, which will help it. Hey, Adorky. Hi, Adorky. Good morning. Let me go grab your link. Thank you. I really just want this flag. I can say I worked earlier. Yeah, I remember seeing that. That's not fun, Adorky. I hope today goes by quick for you. I hope today goes by quick. I do hope today goes by quick for you. Because that just sounds extremely painful. That just sounds extremely painful to do that. Run away from Liligant. Not have a shiny. I just want my shiny Liligant. I just want my shiny Liligant soon. 7. Ow. That's... Ew. Yeah, I should have a spare Liligant. I should have a spare one. I should be able to do that later. I should be able to do that one later, Jay, yeah. And there we go. Let's get this. 8. So there's 2 more, then the cycle is done. But yeah, again, these reset cycles are not that long. They're about 3 minutes apiece. And for 3 minutes apiece for the reset cycles, we should only be about 2.5-ish hours before we get it. I see. Interesting. That's not good. Dorky, yes, it's not good. 70, that's the end of this cycle. Nope. Alright. Yeah, again, it's like the last cycle was about, what, like 3 minutes ago? So yeah, it's about 3 minutes per cycle. It's about 3 minutes per cycle. Because we started at what? Yeah, we started what, about, like, we started like 10 minutes ago, and we're 3 cycles in, and it's about, 10 minutes in, so about 3 minutes, considering the little bit of the dilly-dally time we had, between, me needing to sort everything out, and then come over here, and then the reset clock thing. I think that we are definitely on track. I think we are definitely on track. I also need to get death counter up so that I can just like tap a key and like move it to the next thing. It'll make this a lot easier. But I mean, I'll set that up eventually. I'll need to set that up eventually. And we'll get it over to here we go. There we go. Just finished the first season of Star Wars. I've never seen that show. I've never seen that. I'm not really one for like cartoons anymore. Like, okay, modern day cartoons. I watch like older ones, like from like the 90s. So I watched the DC animated cartoons. Those are all fantastic. I love the DC animated cartoons. The DC animated universe, I guess, is like the whole like, official name for them. Avatar: The Last Airbender, great show, wonderful, wonderful series. But a lot of like more modern stuff, I don't really watch. I don't know why. I just don't tend to enjoy them as much. It's not really my cup of tea, I guess, is the way to say it. Run away. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I can make a note of it. I guess I can make a note to watch it at some point. Potentially. 5. There we go. Because yeah, a lot of stuff that I watch nowadays, I just watch like YouTube videos and stuff like that. I don't really watch like TV shows that much anymore. I just watch like YouTube stuff, which I'm okay with, because like I enjoy YouTube stuff. It's a very satisfying existence. It's a very satisfying existence. Yeah, I mean it's shiny Liligant does not look much different than regular Liligant, so like it's very easy to mistake them. But yeah, look at this. We're like the last one was about 2 minutes ago, so yeah, it's about 2 minutes per cycle. So we get even like a low balling, it's like 2.5 minutes. So 2.5 minutes. Let me actually do something. So about 2.5 minutes. Let's see, so 2.5 minutes times. Let me just do some math for a second. Come on, computer, stop, don't work. Come on, computer, actually work right for me once, please. Please don't be a potato, computer. I need you to be not a potato. 0.5 times 50. Right, so 50 cycles, yeah, 50 cycles, so 2.5 minutes. So that is 9. So that's a little over 2 hours, I guess, then. In that case, if it's about 2.5 minutes per cycle, we should be done with it. We should be over there pretty quick. We should be over that pretty quick. By the way, my Ditto and Flygon are... I mean, when you have two Pokemon that are from different original trainers, they are more likely to actually have an egg. The way it works is same trainer, different species are the least likely. Same species, same trainer, slightly more likely to happen. Different trainers, same species, I believe, is the most likely. This is a whole, like, encounter table. If you have the shiny charm, the odds would be 1 in 512 to get a shiny from Masuda method. If you have the shiny charm. If you don't, I don't actually remember what the odds are. I don't actually remember what the odds are if you don't have the Masuda method, don't have the shiny charm. I think the Masuda method, I think it's actually like about the same odds as a full odds hunt with the shiny charm, or like an overworld hunt with the shiny charm. I think it's around like 1,100 or something like that. I'm not positive, but I think it might be around there. Great. There you go. Yeah, so the only thing that like slows down this thing is actually like the amount of animation time it takes for like all these things. I just wish like there weren't so many animations. It would actually speed up the hunts a little more. But yeah. I'm just hoping that we finally get this Liligant. I'm just hoping we get this Liligant soon. I'm still gonna laugh if we get the Liligant and it's so close to like the actual odds like we have for Zapdos. Because when we got Zapdos, it was about 150, 110 encounters off of hitting odds. So we actually got very, very close to that one. But I'm kind of hoping we don't go over odds on this one, because we're going over odds on Gigalith. I mean, those are not terrible odds. Those are not terrible odds. But yeah, I hope one of our this hunt does not go over odds, because we've been having terrible luck lately. And yeah, and if you don't, if you guys are new, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you guys are new. It really does help the channel grow, and we're currently on our way to that coveted 1K sub number. We just hit 900 yesterday, so super jazzed about that. Hopefully we can clear 1K by the end of the month. That's the big goal. That is the big goal. Waking up, must be sleepy. Did someone order a British guy? I did not, so you may have the wrong channel here, AJ. But welcome. How are you doing this morning? Glad to have you here. Gyarados is, I agree, Gyarados is very, very good. One of my favorite Pokemon to use in doubles is Gyarados. So I agree 100%. Like, my standard set for VGC, when it wasn't the restricted legendaries, was a Moxie Gyarados with Max Airstream. It was just fun to use. It was just, yeah. Because you use Max Airstream, you set up your speed boost. Then, you get a +1 if you KO something. So basically, it's a damage-dealing Dragon Dance. That's just fun. Hey, Twisted J, how are you doing? Twisted J? Good morning to you, friend. Yeah, Intimidate Gyarados is also very good. It really depends, like, what set you specifically want to use for your Gyarados. I prefer Moxie because I prefer the damage dealing. But there are people that do, hey, Kayla, can you please go grab, Twisted J's link, please? Good morning, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, Twisted J. I'm doing very well. We just hit 900 last night, and we're now making that big push to 1K. I also hope that we can finally get this Liligant shiny, because it's starting to annoy me that we are getting even closer to, like, full odds hunts and everything. Because, like, we're slowly hitting, like, full odds on a lot of our shiny hunts. And, I mean, it's RNG Whiplash. After the just insane shiny luck we have had with, like, the respect to the Dynamax Adventures, almost every single DA, actually every single successful DA we've done, actually the Kartana, which was not an on-stream hunt, that's something I don't really consider for there. But, yeah, we've been having, like, great luck. Oh, I have no idea who that is. Jays. But yes, like, I just prefer Max Airstream Moxie just because the more aggressive damage dealing that it does. Support Moxie Gyarados is very, very good. But I feel that that role is a little better filled with, like, a Pokemon like Incineroar, which is all around much more techy. I want to use the brute power of a Gyarados for the brute power of a Gyarados. It's just, it comes down to playstyles, realistically, when it comes to Gyarados. Which is one of the reasons I really actually like Gyarados, because it's one of those Pokemon that has a multitude of different sets that all have very different sets. I've never heard of them, Jays. I don't really watch Nuzlocke. But yeah, and Moxie Gyarados is not the greatest when it comes to, like, regular Nuzlocke type things, because you want this, because Intimidate Gyarados is a lot better because you can set up Dragon Dances, more easily with a Moxie Gyarados by just decreasing something's attack stats. But with, like, Moxie in competitive, Moxie's a little bit better for dealing offensive pressure and getting that snowballing when you don't really have the time to go for a setup move. It's why it comes down to, like, very different playstyles, like, very different settings is where it comes from. But yeah, it's like saying that, what is it? Like, this thing is, like, really good here, but it's like, it's a different kind of format. So, like, you're comparing two very, very different things. You're comparing two very different things, and, like, there's really no common ground to compare them. One of them's a Nuzlocke, the other is official competitive tournaments. And 8. There we go. Again, slowly approaching those odds, and I just want this Liligant Sparkle for me. It's like, we are about, we're a little we're a little over 2.5 away from hitting odds. So like, there is that. I mean, we're gonna be hitting odds. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jays, is that it's very different kinds of formats. It's like, I prefer competitive because when it comes to competitive, they're just... when it comes to competitive, you're playing against, like, actual people, and in my experience, a lot of Nuzlockes end up just feeling like diet competitive. It feels like the battle tower, like, the battle facilities, just as a Pokemon game, and because I just play competitive a lot of the time, they end up feeling a lot like draft leagues to me, and it's like, this just feels like a draft league to me, and I do that all the time already. It's like, this is just kind of, like, bland a bit to me. Thank you, Kayla. But yeah, like, it comes from, like, different perspectives. You know, my perspective is, like, I am a competitive player, and I did that before I came to Nuzlocke. So Nuzlocke feel like a diet version of competitive for people that don't want to play against, like, actual people. That's just, like, the way that I've taken away from Nuzlocke. But they're not that. I mean, my perspective has, like, changed a little bit on it since then. But that was initially what, like, the thing was. Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy I finally hit 900 because I was so sick of people saying, oh, dude, you're so close to 900. Like, yes, I'm aware of how close we are to 900. Don't keep reminding me we have been stagnating. Like, I know they meant it in, like, you know, a nice way. Like, yeah, no, congratulations, dude, you're so close. But it's like, please don't. Pokemon, I have no... Why do you not feel well, Crimson? Why do you not feel well? You should probably go rest. You haven't been feeling well the last couple of days. Is something wrong? You should probably go to the doctor, Crimson, if you're not feeling well. You should probably go to the doctor if you're not, like, consistently feeling well. If you're consistently not feeling well, I guess. You probably should go to the doctor at that point, Crimson. Yeah, you should probably go to the doctor, Crimson, at that point. You probably should go to the doctor. Yeah, speaking about medical stuff, those who don't know, my one wisdom tooth is actually getting extracted in actually a week. So that should be fun. Not really. But yeah, so streams are likely going to be a little less frequent for about a week or so after that, after the 18th. Then I mean, I'll still be like doing recorded content in the intervening time. Like, I'll have like recording that's still going up, but I'll be like editing a lot more stuff then. So that's like the whole thing's gonna be happening after the wisdom tooth comes out. I should only be out of it for maybe a week. You know, because I've been doing a bit of research on like recovery time for wisdom tooth extraction, and it seems about a week is how long it takes like the stitches to come out, which means like, okay, about a week is how long it takes for like it to fully heal up. And those are from like, you know, people who have all 4 of them taken out, and I only have the one. It isn't I have all 4 wisdom teeth and only one needs to come out. I only have 1 wisdom tooth. I straight up only have 1 wisdom tooth, which explains a great deal of why I'm such an idiot. But yeah, it should heal up a little quicker when the 1 tooth comes out, and I'm very glad that it will possibly come out and like be a little easier. But yeah, just for about a week or so, streams will either be a little shorter or probably not gonna have like 2 of them a day, just because I need time to heal. But thank you guys all for coming out today again. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And yeah, I hope you feel better as well, Crimson. I hope you do feel better. If your stomach isn't feeling well, one thing that my mother always has me go get for her for stomach is not feeling well, and she is, you know, feeling sick to her stomach, is get ginger ale. Or like, yeah, get ginger ale. That always helps, you know, my mother, and this and that, like we do whenever our stomach is a little bit upset, is like we just get some ginger ale, and that almost always helps it go away. So if that's helping, I would say get some ginger ale. It could potentially help you. That's just what we've done. That's like a Maxis family thing that we just do. Yeah, I could check DMs for a sec. Kayla? 2. Well, I just gotta go reset now because the cycle is over. Really? Shiny Palo Sand? And no... Kayla Castle. The Kayla Castle. I love it. Oh my god, I love it, Kayla. I absolutely adore it. Shiny Palo Sand is on my list. Shiny Palo Sand is on my list of shinies to get. But you got the Kayla Castle. I love it. Oh, again, I love how all of you guys end up getting shinies, and I don't. It actually is kind of my favorite thing about these streams, is like, okay, who's gonna get the next shiny? So I will mark that down on the list, because now we're up to 5 shinies while I'm level. Where's my pencil? There's my pencil. There is my freaking pencil. The tally is now up to 5. The tally is now up to 5. So who are you doing DAs with, Kayla? Who are you doing DA, or just doing them on your off time for shiny hunting stuff? But nice work on the shiny, though. Nice work on that shiny. Round of applause for Kayla getting a shiny Palo Sand. Round of applause, everyone, please. Thank you. Thank you very much for the lurks, Fresh Milk. Thank you very much for the lurks. That's good. That's good. Again, I'd say get some ginger ale if you can, Crimson. It generally helps. Review last night when doing adventures with the Lord. Nice. Nice. So what was the DA target? What was the DA target? Really, what was the one shiny you found, Jay? What was the one shiny you found? So I'm very curious to know, like, the shiny is. Because I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of shinies. Most of them are from DAs. Like, actually, I think almost all of them are from DAs. The only ones that aren't are from the, I forget the... One of them I know was a random overworld Machop that I found, just ran into randomly in this game. And then the others, I think, all but, like, 2 of them came from DAs. Yeah, we're already over 1,000 encounters, Crimson. We're already over 1,000 encounters. We have been going hard when it comes to these Liligant encounters. I want this hunt to be over with. I want this hunt to be over with. Because, like, I can handle Masuda eggs. Got shiny castle from DAs. Yeah. Araiko. Nice. Nice. The Kayla Castle. The Kayla Castle. I love it. Crustle and Ultra Wormhole. Nice. I mean, you got the crab cake. You got the crab cake. Because, yeah, we have decree that Crustle is a cake. We have decree that Crustle is a cake now. Crustle, I love it. It's like, I adore how just silly of a Pokemon Crustle looks like a giant hunk of crust on its back. But at the same time, it's absolutely terrifying when it just gets off a Shell Smash. Like, sturdy Shell Smash is a combination of nightmares you never want to be on the receiving end of. You never want to be on the receiving end of a just freaking Crustal Shell Smash, because it will absolutely cave your skull in. I think it looks like a chocolate layer cake. I think it looks like a chocolate layer cake. I mean, lasagna also works. Lasagna also does work. Yeah, Crustle is a cake. Crustle is a cake. The best part is that Crustle actually in Pokemon Unite has a cake skin. It has a skin that looks like a cake. You are entitled to your wrong opinion, Omar. You are entitled to your wrong opinion, but how are you doing, Omar? Groudon, Galar, Moltres, Caesar, Lycanroc, Incineroar, eventually shiny Gyarados. Nice. Sounds fun, Crimson. Sounds fun. Groudon is fun. Groudon is probably one of my favorite legendaries, especially in competitive play. I am just very, very glad that, like, Primal Groudon no longer exists. It's like, I do not want to deal with the nightmares that is Primal Groudon's terror. Exactly. Exactly, Omar. But you're still wrong. Liligant and rock and roll. I know. But again, that's one of the reasons why I'm going very aggressive on these shiny hunts now, is I would like to finish them. I would like to finish these hunts. But yeah, like, we're gonna be hitting odds today on it. Oh, we got someone new? Hello, Lily Dearling. Are you new here? Welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Have a great day, and welcome to the channel. We do a lot of stuff here. We do a lot of stuff. We do shiny hunts. We do some Nuzlocke. We do Let's Plays. Next Let's Play is actually going to be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Current Let's Play series is Ocarina of Time Blind. I've actually not seen Hisuian Zoroark shiny. I've actually not seen it. I actually don't really know what most of the Hisuian form shinies look like. I know what the starters look like. They look like they have the same color scheme as their base form. Oh, thank you very much, Dearline. Thank you very much. We do indeed need the luck. We do indeed need the luck. We indeed do need luck. Yes, we are still hunting the plant lady. We are still hunting the plant lady, Kirby. We are almost at odds for the plant lady. I just hope we get it soon. I just hope we get it soon. Because, like, I love Shiny Liligant. And I know I could always just go into DAs, get a Liligant pathing, and just do that. I know I could go and do that. But that's the coward's way. That's the coward's way of shiny hunting it. But yes, we all need the luck. We all need the shiny luck of the sparkles. We need the shiny sparkle luck. 30, not shiny. My biggest worry is just that I'm gonna get the shiny, and just habitually I'll reset from it. Like, that is my biggest worry, is that I'll just habitually run from it. We all take the luck we can. Yeah, we take all the luck we can get. We need all of the luck here. You please let us know. Let all your friends know, because we every subscribe, every like is a little more shiny luck added to the pile of shiny lucks. Because shiny luck is the most important thing for us right now. Huh? Shiny Unovan and Liligant is a better shiny. I don't even know what Hisuian and Liligant's shiny looks like. Actually, let me go look at what Hisuian and Liligant's shiny looks like. Let me go see what this is. I don't even know what it looks like. Ah! Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, shiny Liligant is missing. Hisuian Liligant shiny. I kind of want to see this now. Yeah, not killing Ant. that is a Durant right there. That is a Durant, not Liligant. But yeah, yeah, auto wrong always strikes. Auto wrong is the worst thing in existence. It's like, I wish there was a way to just permanently disable auto wrong, but hey, no, it's automatically on from everything, just because they want the internet wants the computers want to frustrate us. The computers are just screwing with us. And we know they're screwing with us. We know they're screwing with us. But I mean, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well in these encounters. Every cycle for encounters is about 2.5 minutes. The auto incorrect is one of my favorite names for it, but I just prefer auto wrong. Oh yeah, Luggage, the bulkiest legendary Pokemon, Luggage. Yeah, no, it's not shiny. It's not shiny. So what does Hisuian Liligant's shiny even look like? So, like, regular Liligant has a fantastic shiny. Regular Liligant is a fantastic shiny. But what does Hisuian look like? What does Hisuian Liligant look like? Luggage equal Lugia. It's alright, Lily. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, watch time realistically is all that really matters, not like the number of clicky things. Not number of clicky things. Wow. Absolutely excellent word right there, Matt. It's absolutely excellent word. Let me go see what his shiny Hisui and Liligant looks like. Yeah, exactly. Like I want to start making a chat in the Discord, which is actually linked below if you want to join there, of just every time auto wrong activates. So that way I could just like have a collection of like all the times auto incorrect ruins things. Cause auto wrong sucks. Weave a Mile, that was so good. Weave a Mile. Like auto wrong. Stop being a pain in the butt. Stop being a pain in the butt. Auto wrong. Starly is Sparkly. To be fair, I could actually see someone mistyping in Starly as Sparkly. I could actually see that. 4G. Alright, let me go see what Hisui and Liligant's like shiny actually looks like. Cause I need to see what this thing looks like. Cause I've heard it's like not great. But I kinda wanna know now. I kinda wanna know. One. Like I still say, oh my gosh, Gordon for Groudon. Okay, I need to now, Crimson. Here's the thing. I now need to see a Groudon photoshopped with a chef's hat on that just says Groudon Ramsey on it, and just overlay clips of Groudon in Pokemon just playing with Gordon Ramsay yelling at people. I need to see that now. I need to see this. I must create this. It's too good. I must see it. Groudon Ramsey. Yeah, Shiny Hisui and Liligant isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's not as good as regular Liligant. It's just the same color scheme. It's literally the same color scheme. It just, regular Liligant is better. Again, Groudon Ramsey. Groudon Ramsey. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. You know what? I'm making this thing. You know what? Oh, up there with overlaying clips of just voice lines said by Benedict Cumberbatch for various characters. I need to now, on top of like a Ghidorah, I need to now do this. I'm gonna make a note of this. Video Groudon Ramsey. I need to do that now. I need to make that a thing. I need to see this now. Just because it's like the shiny Fossil Quest logo I made. Whereas the idea of the thing is so cool, I have to make it a reality. I have to make it a reality. Alright, speaking of that, let me show you guys, like, the Fossil Hunting logo. The Fossil Quest Shiny Hunt logo. Where is it? Transform. Like, you guys need to see this. Yeah. Boom. The Shiny Fossil Quest logo. Yeah. Future hunt event thing going on right there. And, yeah. It's gonna be amazing. I blame Raphael for suggesting the Fossil Quest and making that absolutely glorious idea take shape in my brain. I blame Raphael for that absolutely amazing idea. Because it's such a great idea. I agree. I agree. It is, Liligant is, the regular Liligant is the vastly superior of the two Liligant forms. Plus, you know, it doesn't have a quad weakness. It doesn't have a quad weakness. Okay, then I miscounted on one of these things. This should be 8. Sorry about that. What was that? Just Groudon using Eruption, the extra flavor, and he actually destroying the next town. That's so good. Yeah. The funny thing is that Groudon really doesn't use Eruption anymore. Like, no Groudon has actually ever used Eruption in, I think, competitive. Which is kind of sad, because I love Eruption. It's one of, like, those really, really fun moves I love using. But I just can't really use it well. Peeled Heatran is probably one of the funniest parts. Yeah. Like, okay. Peeled Heatran. Peeled Heatran is a delight. Peeled Heatran was a delight. For all the stupid nonsense those absolute chuckleheads did to me to ruin my sanity during that night, like that massive all-day Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt, Peeled Heatran did legitimately get a laugh out of me. It does look like a potato. It indeed does look like a potato. It's just peeled Heatran. Just peeled Heatran. I love it. It's like, it's so stupid, but it's so funny. Yeah, Hisuian Liligant is a dancer. Hisuian Liligant is a dancer. I believe it's like specifically based on like capoeira, which is like that dance fighting style. That like funny thing about capoeira, both Tom Hiddleston playing Loki practiced that like for his fighting style as Loki, as did Hela for Ragnarok. It was like, yeah, capoeira. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. It is also coincidentally what Hitmontop is based on. There's a link between Hisuian Liligant and Hitmontop. I just find that funny. I just find that funny. But yeah, I do like, though, how they gave, like, every single one of the Hisuian forms a signature move. I very much like that. What was Ursaluna's signature move? What was Ursaluna's signature move, actually? Does Ursaluna have a signature move? Does Ursaluna have one? Volo is easy to defeat if you prepare enough and you have, like, fall, like, 20... Yep! Exactly. Volo's easy to beat if you know exactly what his team is and you over-level. Easiest way to beat any NPC is just over-level to infinity and then just absolutely steamroll them. Yeah. Hisuian Typhlosion I like. I do like Hisuian Typhlosion. It's a very nice design. Okay, well, what does Ursaluna have for a signature? I remember Ursaluna has, I think all of the Hisuian forms have the signature. Sorry, I have the hiccups right now. What is it? What is it? It does not actually have one. From the back bear Pokemon, evolution will be triggered by Earth being exposed to a swampy terrain of Hisui region during a full moon. Let's travel swamps with ease. Special Ursaluna worship or descendant of ancient battles. Really? Is Ursaluna the only Hisuian evolution that doesn't have a signature move? Is it the only one that doesn't have a signature move? Huh. I guess it is. I never realized that. Because I thought all of them got a signature move. So I know Kleavor has one. I know all the Hisuian starters have one. I know Liligant has one. Does Voltorb not have one? I guess Voltorb doesn't. Yeah, I guess Voltorb doesn't either. I agree. Like, Typhlosion with the flames out is a lot better. I vastly prefer Typhlosion's line with the flames sticking out. I don't like no flame Typhlosion. It doesn't look right. It looks wrong. Typhlosion with no flames looks objectively wrong. Because it looks like a normal type. Like, it looks like a normal type when the flames are not just, erupting from its back. If it doesn't have the flames, it looks like a normal type. Does Voltorb and Electro not have a signature move? There's no, you are interesting. I feel like the Ferrothorn. I know where the Ferrothorn comes from. But my favorite is clearly Metagross. It is clearly Metagross for me. I love it. I love Metagross. Favorite skill type. But other than like a Metagross, I love Ferrothorn. I love Bisharp. I love Dialga. Oh, Dialga, best legendary ever. And I will die on that hill. Let's see, what's the else? There's so many good steel types. Like, I love Magnezone. I love my Metal Machine. Duraludon, Heatran, Meltyface, Jirachi. Yeah, it's just Pokemon. Jirachi. Like, I generally tend to like most steel types. It's just the only two of them that I don't like. Only two of them I don't like. But yeah. Again, thank you guys all for coming out today, like, for this shiny hunt. Please, if you haven't done so already, subscribe and like the video for more of our fun nonsense. We are slowly approaching that way to, you know, 1K subs, and it is because of you we were able to get there. I am the idiot that just plays these games. You're the ones that make it a community. Thank you guys. And Dialga, yeah, Dialga's so good. Like, I love Dialga. Like, I liked Dialga even before, like, you saw Primal Dialga in Mr. Underexposed Sky. Then, like, Primal Dialga. Oh, Primal Dialga's so good. Love the design. I mean, a lot of people I know Ferrothorn, people do not. I know a lot of people who don't like Ferrothorn just because it's so obnoxiously competitive. Also, actually, topical of Ursaluna. There was a thread on the Reddit for Pokemon Competitive earlier that I was like a part of. It was like, Ursaluna being able to save us from the oppression of Toxapex. And like that meme of like just the tentacle like octopus monster like wrapping around people. Saying like, yo, oh yeah, with the damage calcs that have been released about Ursaluna, there's no way it's staying in Smogon OU. And I'm just like, see, this is where me, being an intellectual who plays VGC, dodges this bullet because we don't have super ban lists. And one of my replies was like, if you don't like, you know, a certain Pokemon being really overpowered and dominant, just don't play that format. If you don't have fun playing the format, why play the format? It's like, that's why I pretty much do not really play VGC when Zacian's a part of the metagame. Yeah, Hisuian Goodra is steel. Hisuian Goodra is a part steel type piece. Love it. It's like, I love how they gave Goodra a steel typing, because it really needed it. It really needed that partial steel typing. Granted, I do like how it basically is like specially defensive Duraludon now. I do like that. Because Duraludon's big thing was, oh yeah, it's like specially defensive, very physically bulky, but it's a low special defense. Hisuian Goodra, special bulky. I love it. I love it. I adore it. Plus, it actually gave like some good physical defense now. It gave some good physical defense. Like, that's good. It's very good. I like it. I like it. Like, I know a lot of people who don't like Hisuian Goodra's design, and I can understand that people don't like it, but I prefer it. I prefer it. I think it's just so good. I think it's just such a good design. I think it's just a great look. Love it. Love it so much. Best starter for every game. The funny thing is that the best starter in actually Gen 1 is actually Blastoise. So that people have actually done the calculations. Blastoise is actually the best starter for Gen 1. The reason for it is like they've looked at just type matchup that Blastoise has. Statistically, it actually is the best starter for Kanto. And I find that funny, like, yeah, Blastoise actually is the best. The reason why I believe comes down to Surf actually being the best move that you can actually get, like, is statistically one of the best moves you can get, and you get it so early in the game that it allows Blastoise to just utterly blow past everything in terms of power. So I like that, like, the people that actually analyze the game so extensively. Like, yeah, we know that the best one is just actually just Blastoise. Scizor's a great one too. Scizor's a great one. I actually love how they made Kleavor as like a low-tech version of Scizor. I do really, really like that. I very much enjoy that. Yeah, Oshawott is very much the best one to use for, Oshawott is indeed the best one to use when it comes to, any of the Unovan games. Purely because the learns that Oshawott has is just so overpowered. Like, you get Razor Shell at, like, level 18. And none of the other starters get a move anywhere near as powerful as Razor Shell for a massive portion of the game. So it has great stats from evolving and great moves. The others have like only one of those. You either get very good moves, but you have to hold back from evolving, or you evolve and get good stats, but your moves are crap. It's like, that's why Oshawott is the best of them. Oshawott is the best starter. I love it. But yeah, like, I'm actually surprised. Actually, I'm on the topic actually of Squirtle. Actually, I'm actually very surprised. Like, you guys all are wanting. Well, most of you guys are wanting to see the next Let's Play series actually be Let's Go Pikachu. Because I remember talking to my sort of like manager, like he's not like technically my manager. He's like my consultant partner with the channel. Like he's basically like the guy like I talk to things about, like, okay, what should we do next? You know, like planning stuff out. We kind of like plan together for the channel. I predominantly, like, I do most all of the work on the channel now. He's just like kind of like the idea guy at times. Like I need ideas, I go to him, and like he kind of helps me with some of those things. And I told him, like, next one is gonna be doing Let's Go, and you know it's next record series I want to do is Let's Go, so I want to get like it over as soon as possible. And he said, no one, I just don't see there being any interest for a Let's Go game, for a Let's Go playthrough. And I was like, okay, I will make a poll, put Let's Go as one of the options, send him a DM screenshot of the current poll. Is like, huh, I told you, I know my audience wants Pokemon stuff. They want Let's Go stuff. But yeah, hey, Eka, how are you doing? Good morning, Eka. Good morning to you. How have you been? But yeah, it's like, I was like, yeah, I knew that people would want to see Let's Go stuff because they want to see Pokemon stuff. The predominant majority of my audience comes from Pokemon things. So why would they not want to see more Pokemon stuff? That's just what makes sense. That's just what makes sense. Picked Oshawott because I found it cute. 4-year-old picked best starter for... Yep, that is exactly 100% true right there. That is exactly 100% true right there. It is the statistical best. Statistically, it is the best. Because it gets the best moves, and it evolves decent. Like, it takes a little longer to evolve, but it's worth it because it has the best moves. Like, again, Razor Shell is beyond overpowered early on in the game. It absolutely demolishes through Pokemon. And it's so good. It's so powerful. It is. It is very much the best starter just because of pure stats. Hate it. Though, I do wonder in Hisui, I do wonder, like, which statistically the best one is. Because, like, granted, in Hisui, like, the battle mechanics are very, very different. So, I mean, I guess, like, early on, Oshawott still also is kind of the best starter to pick. Because Kleavor is Bug Rock. Well, you know what is weak to Rock? Both Cyndaquil, or actually both Cyndaquil and Quilava, as well as Rowlet and Dartrix. They're both weak to Rock, so they're both weak to Kleavor. They're both weak to the first boss of the game. You know what is super effective against the first boss of the game, Kleavor? Water. Water is super effective against the first boss of the game. It's like, the best one, I guess, in Legends is actually still kind of to go with Oshawott. It's just, Oshawott's just the best. Oshawott is, you can't stop Oshawott. It's just so good. It is the best starter. It's so good. Yeah, like, Oshawott is still the best. Oshawott is still the best when it comes to Hisui. Even not in Unova, it's still the best. You can't stop a little Punch's powerhouse. You can't stop a little Punch's powerhouse. I love it. We love Oshawott. We love Oshawott. It's so good. So good. He's so happy too, is the thing. Like, I love how happy Oshawott is. But yeah, it's like, we're an hour in. We're not even an hour in, actually. I mean, over, like, 140 encounters. Like, we are going to probably have this done inside of, like, 2 hours. And, like, a little over 2 hours, we'll be at odds. Genocide is a pretty great name for a Pokemon. I 100% agree. Genocide is a fantastic name for a Pokemon. 5. Here we go. And I agree 100%. Though my favorite starter of all time will always be Infernape. My favorite starter will always be the Chimchar line, just because of how good it is. It's like, I mean, well, not even how much of an impression it made on me when I was younger. It's like, the funny thing is, it wasn't even my first starter. My first starter was actually Empoleon. Then, I picked, Turtwig. That's not good, Crimson. That's not good. You should probably go see a doctor, Crimson. I picked, Turtwig the next time I played. Then, within, like, the last, like, probably 7 years, I picked, Infernape. And Infernape wowed me so much. I was like, this thing is just so good. This thing is just so good. It's so fun to use. Close combat. Flare Blitz. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Then the second favorite starter I have is actually Incineroar. My second favorite is Incineroar. I love Incineroar. It's so good. It's so good. Though, it does borderline on being broken competitively, considering it is still more used than Zacian. Yeah. Those who don't know, in VGC, you know, the official competitive format that Zacian, Groudon, Kyogre are all allowed in, the most frequently used Pokemon is none of those. It's Incineroar. How good Incineroar is. Hey, Braidstar, how have you been, man? How have you been, Braidstar? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. Hopefully you're doing wonderful well. We're just here hunting our little flower lady. We're just here hunting our fanciful little flower lady. How have you been, Braidstar? How have you been, my man? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Really, Gemstick does that. Huh? Hello, Kindred. Are you new? Hello there. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Are you new here? Are you new here? I don't recognize the name, but hopefully you're doing well. Have a wonderful day, and welcome to the channel. Pleasure to meet you. We are just currently hunting for some shiny Pokemon right now. And yeah, that's how stuff is going. Hopefully you enjoy what you see here, and you know, subscribe and like for more of this wonderful nonsense that we do around here for Nuzlocke and shiny hunts. We also do some other games as well. We also do some other games. We also do discussion videos, and yeah. Currently also playing Let's Playing Ocarina of Time Blind, because I've never really played Zelda games, and I want to change that. Next, there's also going to be Let's Go Pikachu. It's going to be super fun to have that. It's going to be super fun to have that. So here's my thoughts. Actually, I can make a poll out of this. Let me make a poll out of this. When it comes to master trainers in Let's Go, should they be bonus episodes and start another Let's Play after main game? Because, like, here's the thing. Having, like, over, like, 151 Pokemon to do for that. Why is it not letting me, why is it not letting me do the poll? Why is it letting me start the poll? It's weird. Not letting me make a poll. Odd. Very, 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 very weird about that. It's not letting me make a poll. Oh. Master trainers in Let's Go. Should they be bonus episodes and start another Let's Play? Should they be bonus episodes? And start another Let's Play? There we go. I didn't realize my thing went over the thing. You should probably go, like, get some, I recommend getting some ginger ale. Ginger ale has always helped me and my family whenever we're feeling sick to our stomach. I'd recommend doing that, Crimson. That is the best piece of advice I can realistically give at the moment. But I do hope you feel better, though. I hope you do feel better. For those who's watching at home right now, Crimson is not feeling super well at the moment. Yeah, well, I hope everyone is doing well for me. Just chug it through life. Yeah, best thing you can do is just chug on through life. Like Chugga Conroy, who legitimately did save my life once. His videos absolutely saved my life and did make me turn my whole life around. That man is an absolute hero. Like, it's one of the reasons why, like, after I rethought about things, I did, like, not necessarily remodel the channel in the image of Chugga, but, like, he was my main inspiration. And it does come through at a couple of points. It does come through, like, yeah, Chugga is my main inspiration for stuff. vibing. Just doing a little vibing while we hunting. 6. Nope. I mean, we're getting close to odds. Like, it was about at this point we found the shiny Zapdos. Well, the funny thing is that like the shiny Zapdos hunts went by like we were only on episode like what was it, like 4 or 5 episodes of Zapdos? I guess the Zapdos hunt episodes were actually a little longer than this one. I guess a little longer. I didn't realize that actually until now that like Zapdos was actually like a little bit longer. 7. Yeah, but I need to set up like a death counter so that way I can just like tap a key and like make the counter tick up. I need to do that at some point. Does anyone know how to set up like death counter for like the program so I can do that? Where's the poll? Yeah, the poll probably like isn't worded the best. I'll just close it. I'll close it. But pretty much the poll, Braidstar, was in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. There are these opponents called Master Trainers. They are basically EV-trained opponents that have like competitive grade sets, and you have to face them with the same Pokemon. So like the Master Charmander trainer, they fight a you must use a Charmander to fight their Charmander, and you have to beat them. And almost all of them have like counter moves, like mirror matches. Like they have counter coverage. So like say for Charizard, if you have a Mega Charizard, because you can use Mega Evolutions against them. If you go for Mega Charizard, X, well they read your moves. And, oh, you Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X? Okay, I'll hit you with Dragon Pulse. You Mega Evolve into Megazard Y? Okay, I'll hit you with Rock Slide. So it's like, it's basically having to basically outfox them and, like, know what they would do, like, the best counter you, and then basically counter them. It's a fairly grindy sort of post-game system, which, again, one of the reasons why it's, like, it feels very tacked on, because, again, Kanto, you really can't add much to Kanto. Decent, ups and downs, glad to stream these. Thank you for, like, Braidstar, things like that are why it is I do this. It's like, hearing stuff like that makes the whole world for me. It's why I love you guys so much. It's like, I do not know where I would be in life if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are the ones that make this. I'm just the idiot that has a video camera. You guys are the ones that make the community. Much love for all of you. Much love to all of you. But yeah, it's like, that's why I'm thinking, like, just make the Master Trainers, like, a little bit like a side footnote. Things like a bonus video series. I mean, assuming the battles are what? 3 minutes per battle. Probably a bit of a low, probably a bit of a high ball for time on that. Okay, so assume, like, 2 minutes per battle. Say we do, 10 battles in an episode, maybe, like, 10, maybe 15 battles in an episode. That's going to be, 10 episodes of 20 minutes length, 25 minutes in length, of just fighting the Master Trainers. Now, there are some Pokemon that, like, do not have Master Trainer battles. Ditto, Meltan, Mew, Mewtwo, and the legendary birds do not have Master Trainers to go up against. So, like, again, that cuts out a few of them, but most of them are fairly grindy, and I'm not sure if I would do all of those. I mean, I will be cataloging and having every single one of them in, like, a battle. I will be showing all of them, but that's why I'm thinking of doing it as, like, a post-game series, where it's, like, it's a bunch of bonus videos, because have, like, another Let's Play series running at the same time. So basically, I'm rambling at this point. I'm not explaining well. So basically, I have 2 Let's Plays running at the same time. Generally, I want to get working on that for Ocarina of Time, where we have Ocarina of Time as one Let's Play series, and then alongside it, we have Let's Go Pikachu. When we finish the main story of Let's Go Pikachu, we will be starting a new Let's Play series, likely Fossil Fighters Frontier, and then I will make the Master Trainer battles in Let's Go a series of bonus videos that are not necessarily like main stuff towards the actual Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play, but like just like, yeah, here's just beating the Master Trainers like 100% of the game. Because I've beaten a couple of them already. I've beaten all of them like my team in Let's Go corresponded to. So like I had a Charizard on my team, I had a Dragonite, I had a Gyarados, I had a Rhyhorn, I had a Gengar, and I beat all of those, but I haven't beaten like the Charmeleon one, the Charmander one. I've beaten the Pikachu one. I haven't beaten all of them, and like some of them you do need to like trade a bit with to get all of the stuff. But that's, I think, what I'm probably gonna handle is like deal with that sort of like separately as its own sub-series. Because I know those are going to be working on is actually getting like all the ribbons on a single Pokemon, which we're going to be doing. I need to do XD and Gale of Darkness for that. If we Gale of Darkness helps in for that. Stop in again. Go. Yeah, I think you guys are going to very much enjoy the next couple of series we're going to be doing. Because I'm looking forward to playing Fossil Fighters Frontier. I mean, actually, you know what? I have another idea for a poll. Should we do 3 Let's Play upload series or just 2? No. There we go. Because, like, I very much love the Let's Play. Yeah, I'm so glad, like, Bracer, I am so glad that you love the Fossil Fighters videos. Like, we have so much more to do. Did you see the Fossil Fighters review video that we did? Like, like, I still love how, like, that Fossil Fighters analysis review video that I made blew up. Like, to this day, it is still my best doing video in terms of watch time. The Bagon, the first Bagon stream did, like, kind of explode on its own, and, like, it did very well. It has over 2,000 views right now. Like, I think it's, like, 2,200, I think, at this point. But, like, the viewer retention watch time on it is, like, kind of horrendous. It's, it's, like, the only watch time on it is, like, you know, maybe, like, 4 or 5 hours. Whereas, like, you look at the Fossil Fighters analysis, yeah, the viewer watch time is, like, 90 hours at this point. So I was like, that Fossil Fighters analysis was so integral to the growth of my channel. Oh, Braidstar, my man. You have got to watch the Fossil Fighters analysis. You have to watch that video. That is the video, that is the single video I would say I am the proudest of that I have ever created. And I am going to actually go back and, like, update it in a couple, likely in a few days, like a week or so. I will actually be, like, updating it and, like, enhancing it a little, like, to make it better. And, like, that is the video I am the proudest of. Because, like, that video did super well before. And that video was, like Fossil Fighters as a series is, like, single-handedly responsible for, I would say, 70% of this channel's growth, either directly from the Fossil Fighters videos themselves bringing in new people, or, like, just as a result of, oh, the growth from those videos shows the algorithm, okay, this channel's getting bigger, this channel's more interesting, we'll show it out to more people. So it's like, Fossil Fighters was so instrumental to the channel's growth, and that means so much to me, because I love Fossil Fighters. It's probably one of my favorite games that there is, and the fact that it was so big for the channel means the world. Hey, Arts. It's been a while, Arts. How have you been? Yeah, shiny hunting in Emerald is just absolute pain. Like, those full odds of hunts are a real killer, but what are you hunting for in Emerald right now, Arts? What are you hunting for? Are you hunting for, like, a specific legendary or just, like, a regular Pokemon? But how's the hunt going, Arts? What is your like encounters up to, if you don't mind my asking? But how have you been, Arts? How have you indeed been? I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're doing well, my friend. 20. We are doing shiny Ralt. Ooh boy, you sir are risking it for the biscuit right there, because that thing can use teleport. Actually, wait. Does like constrict and wrap keep Pokemon from teleporting? Oh, you're doing eggs. Okay, I was like, wait, is he doing like wild catches encounters? Because if so, that's a risky thing. But okay, it's egg hatches. Fair enough. All right. I assume no Masuda Ditto. But like, dude, you're power to you, man. Power to you for doing that hunt, man. Like, utmost respect, Arts. Utmost respect. I wonder, judging by our historical luck on this trend on this channel, I wonder who will actually get the shiny first. You with that Ralt, or me with any of my shinies I'm currently hunting. I do honestly wonder what'll happen. But you're about a 10th of the way there, Arts. You're about a 10th of the way there. You're right. You're slowly inching your way up to getting it. I feel confident you'll get it. I know you'll get it. I know you'll get it, man. I know you'll get it. Also, yes, for those who don't know, that is actually a bruise on the back of my hand. I think I mentioned this yesterday in the stream, but I have like a little like a cyst underneath my hand. It's like just like think of like a blister underneath your skin, and I just need to like just whack it a couple times with my laser pointer, like it makes it go away for a while. And but I accidentally like whacked the wrong part of my hand for a while, so I just left a bruise. Unfortunately, I mean, it doesn't hurt because like it's not on the part of my hand that actually touches anything. But it's like, yeah, it's a big, ugly bruise that is on the back of my hand. And it'll be there for like a day or so. It'll go away eventually. Plus letters came out in a simpler time. Today games are bringing back. Yeah. Like, yeah, Crimson, you should probably go grab some ginger ale, and you should probably go grab some ginger ale. Yeah, you should go get some ginger ale. It does very much help with a sick stomach. It does very much help. Yeah, because I'm trying to do an encounter. It'll cost me like 1,001. There's 5 Pokemon on the route. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it... Yeah, well, the reason why I like ginger ale, like, the ginger ale is like so that we have, because like the bubbles, like, I don't know, it's something like the carbonation does something to help like relax your stomach. Like it makes you burp, and like it releases like the gas build up in your stomach. But like, yeah, it was just ginger ale's like well, Mama Maxis has me go get whenever time she feels upset stomach. I distinctly remember, this was like 2 years ago. It was like right at the start of COVID lockdown. And my mom had a stomach bug. It wasn't COVID. It was just a stomach bug. And she, you know, well, no, this was a few years ago. This was before I could even drive. Because I've been able to drive for like, 7 years at this point. So this was when I didn't have my license. This was probably like 8 years ago at this point. And she had me. She said, like, can you please go up to, like, the 7-Eleven, like, just up the street, and get a thing of ginger ale for me. So, because, I love Mama Access, and, I always want to do everything, make Mama, easier, everything better for Mama. I hopped on that bike, pedaled as fast as I freaking could up to that 7-Eleven, and, came back and was like, she was genuinely surprised how quick it was that I got the soda. I may have a stream later today, Crimson. I'm not positive. I do need to get in a bunch of recording stuff in the intervening time, so I may, but I also may not. Again, not 100% positive. We may have another one though. But I make no promises though. But yeah, I would say get some ginger ale. It does help. It very much does help. Nope. I mean, we're getting close to our Liligant encounter. We're getting close to odds for Liligant, and I am happy about that. Because like we've been live for a little over an hour, and we're over We're almost at 200 encounters. Ah, Arts. We have ourselves a shiny Bagon. We got it from SOS chaining, and that was a great hunt. I adored that hunt because I was actually saying, I wonder what like will actually finish sooner, the Misnown Explorers of Sky series or getting a shiny Bagon, and like right after I said that sentence, shiny Bagon, I freaking loved it. Yeah, that's also a good point, but it could be food poisoning. That is a good point. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that. That makes our Groudon Ramsey joke even more topical. That makes our Groudon Ramsey joke even more topical at this point. But yeah, I'm not really sure what it is though. I mean, I think if no one else in your family has been sick, I think it could be just like food poisoning. Like you just ate something that didn't agree with you. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, I hope you feel better, Crimson. I hope you feel better. Just take it easy. And that. Hit that back. You know it's gonna be a good stream when Braidstar. Yeah, Braidstar is like the absolute Giga Chad of all Giga Chads. Like, Braidstar is like the absolute super Giga Chad. Yeah, I think it might be food poisoning at that point, Crimson, if you don't have anything like chills or things like that. I think it could be food poisoning. You just could have ate something that just didn't agree with you, I think is what it is. Yeah, I'm hoping we get our shiny Liligant soon. I don't think we will, but I hope we get it. I hope we get it. Because, like, I think by the next hour, like, within, like, the next, like, hour of recording, we will have, like, surpassed odds. And we'll be, like, on the fast track to eventually getting our shiny. Likely because there's odds. Because odds are a thing. Because odds are indeed, I think. Odds, I mean, I know that, like, getting odds does not actually make the shiny more likely to actually appear. Every encounter is statistically just as likely to be a shiny as the others. Like, we could get an encounter where, oh yeah, every encounter is shiny. But that's just not, you know, the way we think about odds doesn't actually work that way. That's not the way odds actually work. It's like, it's a weird way our brain plays tricks on you. It's a weird way that our brain, like, tricks us with stuff. Yeah. I mean, I hope, yes. I hope you can get your Lugia save again. You may have accidentally, like, not saved it, because I've done that myself a couple of times. It could be that. It could be that. That's not an infection or something like that. Yeah. I think it could just be, like, food poisoning, I guess, at that point, where if it's, like, if he's not feeling any other sick things, it's probably, like, just something he ate did not agree with him. It just is the most likely answer at that point. Is, like, the simplest, the simplest answer is the most likely, I guess, in this case. We are not going to go camping. We want to get our Liligant. We want to get our Liligant. Yeah. Two. Oh, Liligant. When will you sparkle for me? Okay, here's the thing I hate about, like, the light coming in from, like, right next to me over here. Like, from the direction I'm pointing, there's light coming in from outside. And it makes it look like right here, I have a bloody nose. I don't like it. But because here's the weird thing. I only ever get bloody noses on my right side. So it's like, I always think when I look at, like, my face cam, I always think I have a bloody nose. I always think I have a bloody nose. Hey, Hannah. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you back, Hannah. How are you doing? How are you doing well? Hope you're doing well. And again, guys, you know, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the video. Ooh, face is numb and swollen. I mean, Hannah, I'm going to be right there with you in a few days. I am going to have my wisdom tooth pulled in a few days. So I will very much be there with you. Swollen face buddies. Swollen face buddies. But hope you're doing better, Hannah. Hope you do well. Hope you do better soon. What? Yo, is everything okay, Hannah? Is everything okay? Like, it seems that everyone today just is like not doing well. It seems like this is just like the day of everything not good happening to us. Hey, Stone Family, can someone please go grab Stone Family's link? How have you been, Hannah? Not Hannah. How have you been, Stone Fam? It's been a while. Can one of my mods please go grab Stone Family link? Thank you. Bolt, Wisdom Tooth. Oh no, make sure you don't say weird stuff. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I won't. Trust me, I won't. Trust me, like, I have held my tongue through a lot of things. There's a lot of things I have not said that I could have said under certain, like, conditions, and I didn't. So I told myself to hold my tongue. I don't know what I had done, but I fell asleep, so... I mean, fair point. Fair enough, Hannah. Fair enough. Really, Alpha? Another... Really? Oh, okay. So, is that another shiny someone got today while we were live, Alpha? Really? I love it. Like, I do love, again, how everyone gets shinies other than me. Yeah, Hannah, you might want to mark the list up to, like, 5 at this point. This is just insane. All of mine out and had to go under general anesthesia. I only have the one. I only have the one right here. I only have one wisdom tooth in my entire jawline. And it's just the one right here. I only need to have one extracted. Whereas, you know, my brother had all 4 of them and had to have them taken out. So I'm just going for, like, the numbing stuff. Let's say, like, Novocaine, I think is what it's called. I'm going in for that because apparently, like, the surgeons hate when people do not need anesthesia because they only have one wisdom tooth to get pulled out. They hate it when someone only has one wisdom tooth and they go under general anesthesia. Because, one, you have to go there, get the x-rays, and have everything done, then come back another day for the general anesthesia, and it's all the prep work is just annoying. But if you just get the Novocaine, done. Yeah. Now I was watching... It went very well, Michaela. It went very well. It was an interesting movie. It was an interesting movie to watch. Just gave a shot. Yeah, that's the Novocaine. That's the Novocaine. Well, remember, Mags, it takes longer than 3 days. Yeah. We are already looking at, like, things for me to eat, because here's the thing. I don't like smoothies. I generally prefer solid foods is the thing that annoys me, because, like, but the good thing is that, like, I generally chew with, like, the left side of my mouth normally, not the right side, and the right side is the only one is the one that's gonna have, like, the tooth taken out. So, like, it should be okay for a while. But the one worry for me about having the wisdom tooth extracted is how long will I even be able to continue streaming, like, be able to stream while it's still healing, or I'll, like, will I even, like, to record stuff in the meantime, because, like, it'll obviously be hurting when I talk. It was like, this is the weird thing, Hayden. I don't really like fruit. I don't really like fruit. And I don't really like, I don't really like the taste of fruit. It's like, it's this, I know that fruits are sweet, but it's like, not the kind of sweet that I enjoy is like the weird thing. And I've been slowly trying to, like, eat more fruits. I've been trying to eat more of them. Yeah, ice cream and soup for a few days, yeah. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I know that it's not gonna be, like, the most pleasant thing in the world, but I do enjoy soup. I enjoy mashed potatoes. I enjoy oatmeal. I do enjoy, like, a number of soft foods. So, like, there is that, which will be, like, helpful. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to have to basically, like, eat, like, mush for, like, a week. Because it's gonna be, like, only a few days. It's only gonna be a few days. But, like, I don't want to eat mush. I don't want to eat just mush. Oh, really? Nice work, Hannah. Nice work. Yeah, it's like, it's not gonna be the most fun thing. I tried to eat a cheeseburger and fries food after my wisdom teeth were pain to chew and on the front. Well, yeah, because, like, the front teeth are not really meant for chewing. Your molars are, like, do a lot of the chewing work. Your front teeth, like, cut the food into smaller pieces for the back ones to, like, mash up into smaller pieces. Your front teeth don't really do all that much chewing. Your front teeth don't really do all that much chewing, if I recall. Like, it just cuts through stuff. It's like a butcher knife, just where like your battle teeth, like they chomp up everything. They chomp it. They chew it up. Going back to Mario, but good to see everyone is playing Mario and Luigi Bowser. Really? Has there been a resurgence in Bowser's Inside Story playthroughs? Interesting. Curious. I've never played it. I've never played a Mario and Luigi game. I've never played a Mario game, period. So, like, that's the thing we're eventually going to change. I have never played one. And, yeah, like, I know I live under a rock, guys. That's one of the reasons why I love this channel, like, where I play games blind for your guys' amusement. Because I've never played a lot of these games before. And, like, you guys, like, give me ideas for games to play. We're going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey at some point blind. We're going to be playing A Link to the Past blind after we finish Ocarina of Time. Then we're eventually going to be playing Metroid Other M at some point, because, like, I have heard a lot of, like, not good things about Metroid Other M. I kind of want to experience it for myself. Yeah, I think the sickness is going to get you a shiny, I think the sickness is going to get shiny. That's strange. That's very, very strange, Hannah. That's very, very, very weird. Hello there, Palkia. Are you new here, Palkia? Are you new here? Welcome to the stream if you are new here. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day, and welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are doing very well. We're just over here hunting our shiny Liligant, which does not exist, because shinies don't exist. And I mean, you are a weird young girl, Hannah. You are indeed a very weird one. We've acknowledged Hannah is weird. That's why we love her. But, yeah, we are just hunting for Liligant. And it's actually a funny thing that you actually pop in, Palkia, because Palkia is one of our eventual, like, Palkia is one of the shiny hunts we are going to be doing relatively soon, provided we can get Melty Face shiny. So I really want to get shiny Palkia. It's a very nice shiny. Maybe we could have a movie night where you are on Discord and watch me Dr. Strange. I'm not sure that would be a great idea, Hannah, 'cause, like, I don't really have, like, I don't have a Disney Plus, so I can't really watch it again. Like, my brother had Disney Plus, and, like, I watched it on my brother's Disney Plus account with my brother and my dad. So, like, we didn't really watch it, like, all together, but I have ideas for movie night. I do have ideas for movie night, Hannah, though. I do have ideas for it. I am slowly, like, piecing together movie night ideas for everything, and, again, if you haven't done so already, please, everyone, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We are currently on our way to the big 1K subs, and, every one of you guys can help us get there. Really? Really? I was kind of, yeah, I've heard not great things about Love and Thunder. I thought, like, because I thought, like, you know, the critics say it was bad, okay, but, like, the critics also said the Godzilla movies are bad, and, like, I don't know, like, okay, if people are, like, if people that I trust are, like, saying that, yeah, Love and Thunder's not great, I'm inclined to believe it. I'm very inclined to believe it, but I mean, I'll give the movie a chance. But I will give the movie a chance, though, because, like, I believe everything, no matter how bad it is, does at least deserve a bit of a chance. Like, a movie does deserve a bit of a chance. Like, is it good or not? Because, like, I mean, like, that comes with, like, me loving kaiju films. And a lot of people say, yo, kaiju films are bad. It's like, well, they're dumb. They're monster fight movies. They are literally movies about giant monsters punching the stuffing out of each other. That's all they're about. Yeah, like, like, here's the thing, is, like, I thought that Ragnarok was a pretty good movie. Like, I thought Ragnarok was, like, really entertaining. Because, like, it was very comedy-focused. But, like, is it, like, not as good of comedy as, like, Ragnarok? And again, you know, if you're new here, Palkia is dead. Please do not forget to, you know, hit that subscribe button to the channel so, like, we can, you know, get growing. It's, like, it's you guys that do make this channel a thing. So thank you guys for popping in here. Thank you very much. Let's interest in more than a movie. I mean, yeah, I agree. I am right there with you, Palkia. I am right there with you. Like, it was good to see the Allosaurus in a Jurassic Park movie. It was very good to see an Allosaurus, but it was like, okay, just seeing the Allosaurus was just okay. But yeah, I was not the biggest fan of the new Jurassic World movie, because like, it isn't about the dinosaurs anymore. The Jurassic Park movies are no longer about the dinosaurs, and that makes me so sad. Like, it was great seeing, you know, Dr. Alan Grant again. Like, it was great seeing Dr. Alan Grant again. But, still, was not a great movie. Was not a great movie. Though it was funny seeing a Therizinosaurus in, it was great seeing, like, a Therizinosaurus on the big screen. It's like, so many people do not actually realize the Therizinosaurus was a real thing. Yeah, that big thing with the giant, like, 3 claws. That was a real dinosaur. I mean, the reason they killed the Giganotosaurus was, like, Rexy's gotta show why she's the best dinosaur, and they needed to bring in, like, a new big value, like, a new big, you know, eye-grabbing, catching, you know, carnivore for, like, the Rex to go up against. Because, like, as they say, the Giganotosaurus was the largest terrestrial carnivore to exist. So, like, they needed a Rex to go up against something else that was big. Because, like, okay, first of all, they had the Indominant. It was, okay, Spinosaurus. Well, everyone's pissed that the T-Rex died to the Spino in Jurassic Park 3. So they made the T-Rex beat everything else successively. Because then it beat the Indominus. Yeah, Rexy, I remember, like, at the beginning of Fallen Kingdom, like, there was the T-Rex did something at, like, the start. I think it was, like, the Carnotaur it beat at the start of Fallen Kingdom. Then, of course, it beats the Giganotosaurus, because, like, again, Rexy's #1, they gotta have Rexy win. It's hard to say the standard is the Avengers, as for movies, see a bit rushed at the beginning. Yeah. Like, No Way Home was great. No Way Home was... I love No Way Home. Hey, Gage! How are you doing, Gage? Thank you very much for that. I'm doing great, Gage. We're still here talking about movies, hunting for Shiny Lilligant, and we just hit 900 subs very recently. We're now making that big push to 1,000, Gage. We're making that big push to 1,000, but how have you been, Gage? How have you been? The funny thing is, like, apparently T-Rex actually did live, like, a long time. So, like, apparently Rexy's, like, still in, like, the prime age of a T-Rex. Like what we know. Like, I love that. So, I mean, I love the T-Rex. I love the T-Rex. My favorite dinosaur is always going to be the Allosaurus. Because remember, the Allo is the brains of the operation around here. The Allosaurus is the real brains here. I'm just a Let's Playing robot. Thank you very much for that, Gage. Yeah, but now we're making that push to 1K. And it's all down to you guys to help us grow the channel even larger so we can hit 1K. Because once we get to 1K, we have so many, like, huge plans for 1K. We have, like, we have the Kirby series we're going to be doing. We have a special shiny hunt we're going to be doing. We have, like, 3 other games we're going to be playing that I can't really spoil because, like, they're going to be, like, really, really big when we play them. Like, yeah. I have, like, so many huge plans when we hit 1K. The funny thing is about zombie movies is that the guy who, like, created the zombie genre, George R. Romero, hated zombie movies, like the modern take on zombies, because the idea of zombie movies was never actually about the zombies. It was like a study of humans, of, like, you know, how humans react and break down in, like, times of disaster. And I like that. I find very interesting. I see the double battle for Major. Yeah, that is winning the poll, Palkia. Yes, but again, you know, please do not forget to subscribe if you guys are new here. It really helps the channel grow and helps, you know, everything get better. And yeah, the double battle for the major opponents did win the poll, and I very much am happy about that because, like, I love double battles. It is my favorite battle system, and because, like, the double battles for every single battle. Yeah, he reimagined them. He reinvented the genre, I guess is the better way of saying it. That is a fair point, Bracer. I did misspeak on that. That is a very fair point. But he reinvented it. It's like he did not like how, like, they just turned, like, oh yeah, just zombie shooty movies. Like, you know, it's not what the point of the zombie movies was. It was about the human and breaking down, and that played a friend that had. Nice. Always great when you play with friends you haven't seen in years from them. Always great to see that. I remember, like, first time that happened with me was I actually played with a couple of friends I hadn't played in years, and, like, it was just so great to play again. But I'm gonna need to go get some water in a little bit, so you guys, of course, are gonna get a chair stream. I know how much you guys love the chair streams. I know how much you guys love them. I love how. So yeah, we actually have surpassed the Zapdos encounters. So now we are over the Zapdos number. Zapdos was at 1239, I believe is what it was. Whereas now we are at, this number for this. So yeah, so Zapdos is was a little easier. So what was the game that you played, Crimson? What was the game that you played with them? Because, like, I'm interested to know what game it was. Was it Pokemon? What was the game? Yeah. Really again. Last one for the cycle. Nope. But yeah, we're just doing some shiny hunting. We're doing some shiny hunts. Yeah, we're probably gonna get this in the next half hour for odds. I mean, I hope we get it. I hope we get it under odds. I do hope we get it under odds. But like, if we go over odds, I could put a big splash of over odds on it. Hey, Matthew, how have you been, Matthew? How have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back, Matthew. Let's see what we get. Let's see this time. Is we gonna get now Matthew's live stream changing? Okay. I was like, wait. I remember getting Matthew live streams. Is this the same guy? Yeah, I had a feeling that, yeah. Because please go grab Matthew's link, please. Please go grab Matthew's link. Thank you very much, Matthew, for popping in. Thank you very much, Matthew, for popping in. Run away from the Liligant. Run away from the Liligant. But yeah, I'm glad that the double battles won the poll. Origin of Zombies, like, definitely interesting. For those who don't know, the term zombie is from American Voodoo. The original zombie was a spirit trapped in the central government. Yes. Then, like, the zombie movies were, like, a weird, like, interpretation of, like, just The Living Dead Rising. I'll be good. I saw a good friend last night. Nice. We being the hooligan. Yeah. Always great seeing friends again. Like, it's always great to see friends again. Always great to see friends again. We're slowly inching our way to that big quad-digit 1K number. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Super close. We're super close to getting it. I mean, I think we might be able to hit it. I always, anytime a fellow creator pops into the chat, I always like to give him, like, a little shout-out. Because that's how I got bigger. Like, that was what helped my channel grow. Was, like, the other creators, like, hey, go, show some love to this guy. He's another creator. That always is what helped get me. So, like, I always return the favor to everyone who's a creator that pops into my stream. I always like to do that. But yeah, it's like, we're only about 70 encounters away from odds now. Not sure, like, well, 74 away from odds. We're slowly getting there. We are slowly getting to odds. But yeah, every single ongoing shiny hunt we have other than Heatran is presently, like, over odds. Is that shiny? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. The flower was different. I could tell it wasn't shiny. I know. We're so close. I'm so close to getting. I know we're so close. We're less than 100 away. I feel confident we will be able to get it. The one thing that will slow it down though is when it comes to, like, I got my wisdom tooth out, it will slow things down to the dislike about Let's Go. You can only use Joy-Con, then you have to go to caught. Minimum to get Bulbasaur, and is that we have caught a moment of Mons to get Bulbasaur. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about, like, I've actually heard from a lot of people, is, like, the confidence with doing things is, like, big. It matters a lot more than people realize, and that's one of the reasons why, like, I always, like, try to project confidence. Even if I'm unsure about something, I never let it come across I'm not sure about anything. I always project confidence. It's one of the reasons why I love doing the discussion videos, where, I firmly state things. I do not give, like, I do not allow any amount of doubt. I am not sure, because apparently Zoro are highly mischievous, they impersonate people, and I'm not sure how much I would want a pet that can go impersonating people, just to screw with people. I kind of would get a little bit weirded out by that. I would kind of get a little weirded out by that. But yeah. Yeah, we may have a later stream today. I'll need to, like, consult the things. But yeah, it's, I'm not sure what we are going to be streaming later, though. Because, like, I do need to get a lot more recording in. Favorite movie series is Lord of the Rings is fantastic. Lord of the Rings is a fantastic series. My favorite movie series, though, would probably have to be the MCU. But, here's the but. My favorite movie is not an MCU film. Hey, there's Snorlax! How you doing, Snorlax Whisper? How have you been, Snorlax? I would like you guys to actually guess what you believe my favorite movie is. I'm actually very curious to see how many people will get it, and will they get it quickly. But good morning, Snorlax Whisper. How have you been, my friend? How have you been, man? Topic of Snorlax. I feel like every Snorlax stream I join into is getting... I mean, yeah. The thing is, every single stream ever done has amazing out-of-context moments. It's just, are people there at the right time to clip them, is the real question. Because every stream has absolutely amazing out-of-context things. It's just, we don't know if people are going to be there to always clip them for out-of-context stuff. But yeah. Ah, Snorlax Juzzle. The Great Snorlax Awakens. I still love the Snorlax Z-move animation, where just the eyes just go to laser eyes. I love that animation. It's so good. Oh boy, we're almost at 1,300. We are a few cycles away from actually hitting odds. We are a few cycles from odds. I mean, I said that like it was going to be less than probably 2 hours before we get the encounter. Like, we hit the odds. 1,300. 1,300 flower ladies. Ah, this shiny hunt is going to take forever. This shiny hunt is taking forever. But again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please, don't forget to, show some love to Snorlax Whisperer. Subscribe to our channel and leave a like on the video. We got some stuff that are very much in the works. I know all of you guys are going to love to see. I know you're going to love to see it. Oh, yeah. Later tonight, I may do another stream for something. Not positive yet. I'm not sure if I'll do another Legends stream. But I do have, like, some other discussion videos to get working on beforehand. I need to get the Garchomp Unite video recorded. I need to get the Legends discussion video working on. I need to record the Master Chief video. But yeah, the plan that I'm, like, operating under right now is I will try to record as much as I can presently, so that way, when I need my wisdom tooth pulled, and I really probably won't be able to, like, stream and record as much, I will have, like, a backlog of stuff to work on that I can put out to you guys, like, so I can still keep working on things when I can't be streaming or recording. Basically, like, conserve time, I guess. It's like this big plan that I've got that I'm slowly working on a little bit more of. Did I miss a Liligant? Did I miss a Liligant, or did I miscounted? I miscounted at some point then. Because I should be going up by 6 every time. Yeah, I miscounted then. I miscounted. 4. There we go. Favorite scene will always be the very first scene of Snorlax, who was back of the water pipe. That was great. That was great. That was, like, the thing is, the Pokemon anime, I feel like the old Kanto one is not great in my opinion. It's very, very old and dated. But there are some very good just gems of things in there. There's just some absolute gems. 5. Liligant. Sparkle, please give me my shiny soon. I want my shiny Liligant. But yeah, I also think I need to make some sort of, like, new tag for voice stuff. For, like, not voice tag, like a new tag for, like, over odds thing. Like, big over odds text, I think. But yeah, I think I need to do that. No, Peeled Heatran will not be the icon of another channel. I already have my idea for the other channel already working. And I already know what it will be. It will not be Peeled Heatran, though. It will be another Pokemon that I love, though. It will not be Peeled Heatran. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 8. Liligant. Nope, it's not Sparkles. Liligant does never sparkle. Liligant never sparkles. Liligant will never sparkle for me. Never sparkle for me. No, they'll never sparkle for me. I just want my shiny Liligant. I would very much like I want at least one of my shiny hunts to be over soon. I'm hoping to get one of them finished relatively soon. But I'm not sure how well it will be finished, though. Which is the thing that worries me a little bit. It's just like, I enjoy these hunts. It's just, I kind of want them to be finished soon. Yeah. It's not going to sparkle, though. It's not going to sparkle for a while, though. Liligant's a little shy. She doesn't want to sparkle for us. She doesn't want to sparkle. But yeah, I have, like, a list of future shiny hunt ideas to do. So, like, I have a list of future shiny hunts. Like, literally an entire, like, page of notebook papers, a checklist of them. And we're, like, not even done with a single line of that. We are, like, that is how many hunts that I have, like, planned and just not gotten anything for yet. But yeah, we'll eventually get it. We'll eventually get it. It'll eventually get it. Yeah, I know. You don't need to remind me of Wii Gaming getting the Amora. I was right there with him when he got it. I am very much aware of Wei's Amora encounter. I am very aware of it. I am very aware of it. Did he seriously rename himself to Wii Gaming? Did he seriously rename himself to that? That's amazing if he did. If he did, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing if he did. I love that. That's very funny. I don't think he did, though. I don't think he did, though. Yeah, no, it's not Sparkles. Yeah, I had a feeling he didn't. That's just what he called. His name is Wii Gaming. His name is Way Gaming, but we just jokingly call him Wii Gaming because Crimson said it once, and we all just started following it. His name is Way Gaming, Wayy Gaming, but we call him Wii Gaming just because like it's a thing that Crimson does that we find it funny. We just find it a little funny. Liligant. No, he did not change. He did not change it. No, he did not change his name. He did not. It's just a joke. It's a little bit of a joke we have. Last encounter of the cycle. Nope. No, Liligant. Yeah. It's a little thing we do. Here. Shiny Liligant, will you be here for me? 'Cause I want some sparklies now. Yeah, it's just a joke that stuck. Alright, so I'm on next cycle, and this is gonna be the last cycle before I go get some more water. I would like to make some push, like, you know, like, I want to try and go for around 1,400 encounters today. I want to make this a long stream. I kind of want to make this a long one. I would like to try to get more of these Liligant things done, because I want to get to move on to other series. Like, I just kind of want to get Liligant done with. I love Liligant Shiny. I just want this series to be ended. Plus, like, I also need to, like, get up, like, stretch around a little bit. Like, move around a little bit. Because you do get a little bit, like, cooped up when you sit down for too long and, like, move around. So, like, yeah. Liligant. I just want my Liligant to sparkle for me. And again, you know, please, guys, if you haven't done so already, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe on the video and join the subscribe to the channel. Really helps everything go. And do not forget to join the Discord, linked in the description below. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys all for coming out today. We're not ending off yet. We're just gonna be getting a little bit of a hiatus so I can get some more water, stretch up a little bit. And, yeah. Shiny, please. Nope. I just want my sparkles. I just want my sparkles. Give me my sparkles. Sparkles don't exist. But yeah, like, I don't think that we are gonna be getting it today. Just because my luck is terrible. Just because my luck is absolutely garbage in most cases. eShop Gaming. All right, that's a new one. That's a new one. I like that one. I like that one. And pull. And pull. Do 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 do. Shiny Liligant, please will you? Do 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 do. Shiny Liligant will please appear. Do 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 do. I want my shiny, please. Hello there, Burger. Welcome back, Burger. Please, I'll be Ben Burger. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. I like how soon Liligan's red Liligan, opposite flower colors, no shinies. Well, no, I believe that both Hisuian and regular Liligan have the exact same shiny colorations. I think they have like the exact same colorations for their shinies. What? No, it's not doing that. Let's go. Did I take up this counter once? I don't think I did. I did not think I took it. But how are you doing, Burger? How are you doing? Okay, I did pick it up. I did pick it up. I did, right? Oh no, I did not pick up the counter. Okay. So I do need to pick this up. There we go. Let's see when you guys think I'm actually gonna finally get this shiny flower lady. Because I know when I think I'm going to get it. And I know it's none of those numbers. I know it is absolutely none of those numbers. I not really. I'm pretty sure that it has, like, the same colors. I thought it was the same thing. I thought, like, it was the same coloration. I remember I just looked it up earlier. But I guess I could have been wrong. I guess I could be wrong. I could have sworn that I actually just looked it up and was like... I'm pretty sure I thought I just looked it up. Let me see that. Let me see. Shiny Liligant. Oh yeah, you're all right. I just realized. Oh yeah, you are right. Oops, I mistake. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm highly unobservant. I'm a highly unobservant person. 8. Done. We're closing in on odds. We are slowly closing in on odds. Hopefully we'll get our shiny. Hopefully we'll get our shiny. I doubt it though. I know. Yeah, I mean my brain is a potato. My brain is just an actual potato. Yeah, my brain is just an actual potato. 9. Please shine for me, please. Hello there. Hello there. How are you doing? How are you doing? 30. Hey, Alex, how you doing? How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Alex. But yeah, how you been? How you been, Alex? Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get the shiny today. We might actually go to about 500 encounters today. We might. It's 31. 31. It's 31, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 31 now. Wow. I've been doing well. We hit 900 subs last night, so very happy about that. We are presently hunting for a shiny Liligant, and it is not sparkling for me. And we are, yeah, just doing stuff. Go down, where do we go? Shiny, please, shiny, you please. Shiny appear. Nope. Four. At some point, I'll probably get Nightbot. I just don't know how to set it up. So, like, I don't know how to set it up. That's kind of the reason why. Is like, I mean, I will eventually set up Nightbot. I will eventually set it up, yes. But yeah. I will eventually have it set up. It'll be a while, but I will eventually have it set up. Yeah, so we are actually like we are 5 cycles away from getting our shiny we are 5 cycles from shiny Liligant being over odds. So like there is that. Also, I know that I said I was gonna go get some water after that last cycle, but I'm gonna go after I'm gonna get after this one. I'm gonna go get some water after this one. Hydrate or dihydrate. Welcome back, Kirby. Welcome back. And again, everyone, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you all very, very much for stopping by today. It truly does mean a great deal that you guys chose to come out to this channel out of all the great creators there are on this fine platform. Thank you guys. Hey, Ron, how are you doing? It's been a while, Ron. How have you been? How have you been, Ron? Great to see you again. Absolutely great to see you. Shiny Liligant, will you please appear for me? I want you sparkles. Liligant, please stop being mean. Stop being mean, Liligant. I just want you to sparkle for me. I just want you to sparkle. I want it. I really do love Shiny Liligant. I do love its design. Well, how to say I like the way Shiny Liligant looks. I like it. Very good. But yeah, thank you guys for all popping in. Thank you guys all for popping in. And again, don't forget, spread the word of the channel to everyone so that we can help the channel grow even larger. I have so many plans for 1K, and I know you guys are going to love to see it. Glad you're doing well, Ron. Glad you're doing well. 40. Let's get my shiny Liligant, please. Now, realize that my friends know my name, but I call them nothing. Yeah, I mean, I do. The thing is, I do the same thing habitually when it comes to, like, Volcanic Arcanine. Because, like, I know him and Scars, are friends of mine from real life. I know their actual names. They also know mine. But, it's, like, habit that we call ourselves, like, our names on here. But I will be back in a sec because I have to go get some more water. So, you guys... Well, yeah, I mean, you guys can call me my real name. I don't really care. But, yeah, it's just, like, it's a weird thing. Go. How we go? Yep, friends do indeed be hooligans. Friends do indeed be hooliganing. Right, be back. Pokemon will destroy, but they are just... Yep, then they're just me up. Indeed. That's kind of like the thing that I love about Pokemon games. Is like, yeah, there's all these, like, world-destroying things. And oh, yeah, there's a little cat. It's like, that's why I love these games. They're just so silly. They're so silly. Wrong one. No, wrong tab. There we go. Run. I like how you guys think that we'll get it actually relatively soon. I do like that. I mean, yeah, we are very, very close to odds, though. We are slowly approaching odds. And I do like that. I do very much like that. Because, like, it's good to be near odds, in my opinion. Like, I would prefer to be near odds than to be away from odds, because it just means we've gone through so many more so many more strong encounters. And again, we'll eventually get, though. We will eventually get our shiny. We will eventually get our shiny, everyone. I know we will. I have confidence. I have confidence we will. Yeah. Or, am I the only one that finds 5 dividend mixture to this? I've heard a couple of people actually say that, Kirby. I've had a couple of people say that. I was just thinking that I'd like you see you do a hardcore. Yeah, no. Maybe. Who knows, Kayla? Maybe that'll be a dono incentive for something at some point, Kayla. That might be a dono incentive at some point. That'll be fun. That'll be fun, though. I will actually note that down somewhere. I will note that down. That could be fun. I know, but I might also do that. I might also do that, Kayla, at some point. Because that kind of sounds funny. That just kind of sounds hilarious. Alright, we are 20 encounters from odds. 20 encounters from being over odds, everyone. We are in the end game now. We are decidedly in the end game now. Let's hope we can get it. Let's hope we can get it. No, wrong key. Wrong key. There we go. Liligant. Although I'm putting on Doom music to listen to this as I'm hunting for Liligant. Like, the greatest, like, freaking dichotomy of things that exists is, like, freaking Liligant, and then, like, thrashing heavy Doom. I love it. It's like, you know, I imagine Liligant would enjoy Doom music. I imagine Liligant would enjoy listening to Doom. I choose to imagine that. Our current odds are 1 in 1,365, map. 1,365 is our current odds. Yeah. So, we're getting very, very close. We're getting very close to that. 50? Kind of funny that people who let the McFerrin machine is broken, well, was never broken right. Funny. I mean, I think that's just, like, a joke at how, like, they just don't fix anything at McDonald's. I think that's what it's a joke at. But I don't really know, because, like, I don't really go to McDonald's, so I can't really attest to that. 1. We are close. We are close. We are very, very close to odds. But see, here's the thing. I'm betting we're gonna go pretty heavily over odds. I'm willing to bet we're gonna go pretty heavily over odds. 2. Watch me get like exactly on odds. That is like the favorite thing ever. Like, we're probably gonna just hit odds. I would love it if we hit odds. Like, we just get it right. Like, we get it exactly on odds. Will be my favorite thing. I was thinking of Alolan Marowak and my playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu is my Firemon and Blesses Me One. And that's a pretty good one. When I first played through Let's Go, my team was like my team was like 3 flying types. It had Charizard, Dragonite, and Gyarados. And then in the Pikachu, I forget what else I had. I don't remember what my other team... Oh, Rhydon and Gengar. That was the other ones. Rhydon and Gengar. And it was like... The reason I had the Charizard was because apparently Charizard gives you increased movement speed when like you travel. So like, I want that increased movement speed. Give me that movement speed. Give me movement speed. Mario, I mean, you didn't miss much. But yeah, yeah, we've got some stuff and things planned. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. We might actually continue the Nuzlocke later tonight. We might continue the Nuzlocke later tonight. Because, like, I kind of want to do the Nuzlocke again. Like, the Nuzlocke, I think, could be pretty fun. I also would like to expedite the process of getting the Nuzlocke finished. Because it's like, as much as I love the Platinum Nuzlocke, I kind of want it to be done. So, I think what we're going to go do is, like, we're going to go super ham on the Platinum Nuzlocke tonight. And we're going to, like, try and blitz it. Because we have, within reach, we have, Wake and Maylene are, like, very close to us right now. I do not play Fall Guys, sadly, map, so, like, I can't really assist you with that. But again, if anyone there is out in the audience, please do not forget to, hit that like button and leave a subscribe for more. Helps us really with the growing channel. Okay. Next 2 cycles, we will be at odds. We will be at odds in the next 2 cycles. It's gonna be something we hit odds. It's gonna be something we hit odds. I just want my shiny flower lady to sparkle, please, game. Give me my shiny happy flower lady, please. I love Liligant, but like, this game is enjoying its torture of me. But yeah, hopefully we'll get our shiny Liligant soon. So please do not forget to leave that like and subscribe if you are new, everyone. Thank you guys. Every subscribe and every like is +1 shiny luck. That's not actually, it's just something. It's not actually +1 shiny luck. 60 encounters. We are 5 away from odds. Wait. Are we gonna end for this cycle on 64? I think we're gonna end for 64. So the first one is gonna be odds of the next cycle. The first one of the next cycle is actually gonna be odds. That's funny. Yeah, shiny luck. Shiny. Everyone just start chanting shiny luck in the chat right now, and the game will hear it. The game will give us a, hey, Daily Zalia, how you been, Daylight? How you been? Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. 6, 2, 2. Shiny luck. 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 Shiny. Yep, we are ending on encounter 64. This next one is odds. This next one is odds. This is gonna be this is a big one. This is gonna be odds. Let's see if we can get it on odds. Let's see if we can get it on odds. Shiny luck. 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 And nope. We are officially over odds. We are officially over odds now. Alright. Let me just go to the thing. We are now over odds. Alright. Yep. It is a little bit of a dark day when you go over odds on a shiny hunt. Come on, Sparkle, please. 5 Master Balls. She is now over odds. That just means she wants us to work harder. That just means she wants us to work harder. Shiny Liligant, please sparkle me now. I want. Yeah. All right. I think the shiny luck chant has no longer worked. I think the shiny luck chant is not working. But yeah, we are now over odds. We are now over odds. This is gonna be something. Give me some shiny. I mean, again, my shiny luck is just dead as a result of just getting that Pokerus. Like, it's gonna take this 16 times over for us to equal that luck. It's insanity. That luck was insane. Shiny luck, please will you give something for me? But yeah, it's like the game has decided no. The game has said no. I mean, the thing is, if I really did want Liligant's shiny easily, I'd have just gone for DAs. I just do Dynamax Adventures for it, because that was how I got Salazzle. That was how I got my shiny Salazzle. It was like I was just doing DAs for Kartana, and oh, there's a Salazzle in here. Salazzle's actually a pretty good thing to beat Kartana with, and I mean it'd be a good shiny to have. Salazzle, shiny. Same thing with Frostlass, because the Frostlass has a Shadow Ball, which like hits the low special defense that Kartana has. Plus, it was like, I'm never going to be hunting for that thing normally, just because how hard it is to get a female Snorlax shiny. I'm not doing it. So like, oh, that's good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dancing flower. It is a dancing flower lady. Yeah. I just want my sparkles. I really just want my sparkles. Is it really like just too much to ask for a game for a shiny flower lady? I think it is. It's a shiny, it's a game, it was gonna get shield, but the price would have, so I bought BDSP. I mean, it's the same price of the game, Kirby, though. It's the same price of the game. The games like have the exact same price tag. They're both $60. It's the same price. They're both 60. I'm confused. Shine. Thank you, Angel. But yeah, we're probably gonna go to maybe either we might go to 450 or 500 today. Cause like I mean, the thing is, the funniest part is that we will have like knocked out 500 encounters just today. So like that would be something. But yeah, I mean it's doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well right now. Like we're already at we already done about 300 encounters. I would like to try and go for maybe 400. So what we go to like 450 encounters today. That'd be a pretty good number, all things considered. That'd be a pretty good number, all things considered, though. Hey, very nice, Crimson. I'm glad your phone does not auto-run Pokemon games anymore. Remember, don't live in America. Live in really? Really? Like, the price of Shield and Sword is a lot more expensive there? That's strange. Interesting. Very weird. Hey, Evan, how you doing? How you doing, Evan? How you doing, Evan? Glad to have you here. Liligant, please sparkle for me. But yeah, I'm not expecting the shiny to appear. I'm not expecting it to appear today. 8. Liligant. I enjoy Sparkly Liligant, but it does not want to shine for me. But yeah, I think we might only go up to 1450 today. I think we'll only go to 1450 today. Just because I do have some other stuff to do, and the other thing is going to be the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke later today, so there's that as well. Blue Chairs is doing zero, right? Not. Interesting. I mean, we'll eventually get the sparkles. 80. Shiny, will you please sparkle for me? Please sparkle for me, shiny flowers. I just want my slightly different colored plant. Shield is older and BDSP is more expensive as 100 Legends 89 when it comes in. Interesting. Strange. Huh. Not have expected that much to be a price difference. Interesting. Fascinating. Highly fascinating. Nope. No shiny. I have Pokemon Unite, but not... Yeah. How I begin to shiny hunt. Who's that? Oh. Um. I mean, shiny honey is basically just you encounter the same Pokemon over and over and over and over and over again to try and get to just be a different color. There's all kinds of different ways to shiny hunt, but one of them is like Masuda method, which is hatching eggs, which is generally probably the fastest. Well, most reliable, I guess, is I guess the way to describe it. Yeah. All right, goodbye, map. Have a nice day, map. Don't forget to. Again, if you guys have not done so already, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. Really? So, let's go PG, let's go Eevee are extremely cheap then. Because, I mean, they're bad games. They're not great games. They're not great games. Give me some shiny Liligant. Where do you want my shiny? Please, now. I have only done, like, one ROM hack. I plan to do a few more on the channel at some point, but I've only done them, like, privately. I haven't actually done them, like, for the channel. But I haven't done for the channel. I will potentially be doing something for the channel, though. I will potentially be doing something for the channel. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Shiny, please, for me now. 7. Nope. Not shiny. Not sparkling. We are going. The first ROM hack we are going to be playing is going to be Unbound. That is the first one we are going to be doing. The next one will likely be Hegemony. I have a bit of like a list of the ones that we're going to be doing, but I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. What is the suggestion? I'm curious to know what this says. Shiny Liligant, will you please appear for me? 'Cause I really want my shiny. Shiny, please appear for me. I was gonna suggest the second one. Yeah, I've been planning to play Hegemony for a while. Yeah, we've been planning to play Hegemony for a good while. The funny thing is you actually missed like one of those where I actually went over it. We're gonna do that because like we were planning to get it for a while to play it because like, we know Phantom Base, or is it Phantom Base or Phantom Bass? I don't know how to like say it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. First is gonna be Hegemony. First is gonna be Unbound. Second is Hegemony. I'm not sure if we'll do it as a Nuzlocke for Hegemony. I'm not sure if we'll do Unbound as a Nuzlocke, because I know Jakey's like struggle with it. But I am gonna do like a challenge run for Unbound, like no megas for Unbound. I'm curious to know, does anyone have a different language milk crate? The reason why is asked because the shiny breed milk crate. The best way to do that is to get a different language Ditto is the best way, because then you can breed with multiple Pokemon. I would generally say different language Ditto is the preferable option, though, for that Alex Baumgartner. I would say generally Ditto is the preferred option. I know, but there's two ways to say bass. As bass, like the fish bass, or bass, like the stringed instrument bass. They are spelled the exact same, Michaela, and when it is only in text, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's why I'm asking, is it like bass the fish, or bass the instrument? That's all I'm asking, Kayla. That's all I'm asking. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm having a hard time. But yeah, it's like I'm probably not gonna do a Nuzlocke. I'm probably gonna do like a challenge run of them, like a monotype them. Basculin or Bass. Yes. Yes. Basculin or Base. Because I flip-flop between Phantom Base, Phantom Bass. I don't know which one it is, like, just when I'm, like, talking to myself. I don't know which one it is. So that's why I'm like, what one is it? Is it Phantom Base or Phantom Bass? 5. Train run route with the first route is, tough as ever. I mean, I've heard that the games are very hard. I've heard that like it was designed to bully the community, but I'm not scared because I play competitive. I have those competitive big brain tactics, so I'm not scared. I'm not scared of hegemony. I'm not scared. I fear no game. I fear no game. We will beat it. I know that we will. Now I'm gonna start pronouncing masculine as basial. Masculine is thoughtful. Why? Why would you do that? Practically gave away socks. Are very cozy. Yeah, socks are very nice. Socks are very nice. I enjoy socks. I enjoy socks. Socks are very good. Alright, stars for hegemony is best. I mean, I'm interested to see what it's gonna have. I'm just very interested in what hegemony's got. I don't know what it is, like what the game has like for everything, but I'm interested to see what it's got. What is the suggestion, Kirby? What is the suggestion, Kirby? All right. 1400. I would prefer to not know, and I would prefer to go in blind for hegemony. I would prefer to go in as blind as possible when it comes like to hegemony. The hunt is going okay. See, I'm already very much ahead of you, Kirby, because we've been doing an entire series on the channel for over a year at this point, basically entirely focused on Pokemon clones. We've actually already been doing that, Kirby. We've already been doing it. We are like 20 steps ahead of you, Kirby. And again, please do not forget to subscribe if you guys are out there and have not done so already. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, guys. Go. Liligant. Hey, Rosie. Thank you very much, Rosie. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the lurks, Rosie. But yeah, we're actually probably going to be ending off soon. We're probably going to be ending off in a little bit. Because I want to get to about 150, 450 encounters. Then, like, end that. Hi, Hannah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Hannah. Give me my shiny Liligant. I do not know how Landon can do this for, like, 5 hours a day. Granted, I would like to try to work up to doing longer streams. Like I would like to work up to doing that. No, she's not being rude. She's just taking her time. She's just taking her time. Give me shiny, please. I really want my shiny to appear, please now. I really just want to get some sparkly stuff. The Kaiju Lock was a custom Nuzlocke that I made. It was, the rules for it are actually in the description of the Kaiju Lock video. I would highly recommend that you actually go take a look at them, because I am very proud of that series. I am very, yeah, exactly, Liligant is shy. Exactly. But yeah, the Kaiju Lock was a series I am very, very proud of. So I highly recommend going to check that out. I highly recommend it. Shiny Liligant, will you please appear for me? I might. The thing is, it's not a game. It's a rule set, and the rule set is explained in the bottom of the video. But the first one we did it in was Heart Gold. But it's meant to be playable for any Pokemon game. That's what it's meant to be playable for. It's not meant to be based for a very specific game. It's meant to be playable for any Pokemon game, which is why I made the rules set the way that I did. But yeah, there's a full write-up of all the rules in the description of the Kaiju Lock video, which I recommend doing. I might actually at some point make a full analysis of okay, this full explanation video of the rules, just for simplification. Please explain, Crimson. I don't know what you're saying. Please explain, Crimson. I don't understand a word you're saying. Finally got a 5 IV Ditto. It's only missing speed, which is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, getting a 6 IV Ditto is generally very rare. I have, like... I think I have maybe one perfect 6 IV Ditto. But the other thing is like, with bottle caps existing, and me having, like, a massive backlog reserve of so many bottle caps, I don't actually need to even, like, IV breed anymore, unless it's for, like, 0-speed IV trick and stuff. Which is what I'm doing for Gigalith. Though I would like to get a 0-speed, I would love to get a 0-speed Ditto at some point. Like, that's what I need. Yeah. Gonna say just dinosaur, but by accident. Ah, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny, Griffin. That's pretty funny. Liligant, will you please sparkle for me? I really want to get my sparkly shines. Alright, we will end the poll. I mean, you guys definitely think we'll be getting it relatively soon, which, I mean, I'm glad that you guys think we'll be getting it soon. I'm glad you guys think we'll be getting it soon. I'm just, like, not confident at all we're gonna get it soon. I'm just not confident we'll get it soon. Great. Nope. Let's go see if we can get sparkles. I want some shinies. Give me some sparkles. I want some shinies. Sparkly, please. Will you please sparkle for me? I really want my shinies. 14, 14. 14, 14. Yeah. I mean, don't worry. We're slowly working our way through it. We're slowly working our way through it. Yeah, we are slowly working our way through every little thing that we're doing. It's just gonna take a while. It's just really going to take a while. Because there's just not much going on at the moment. There's not much really going on, and it's just going to be a while before you actually get the Liligant shiny. Because Liligant is just a little shy. She's a little shy. She doesn't want to appear right now. She's just got to come out of her shell a little bit. Yeah, we also do not like Serena, because after the whole Gastrodon debacle, we no longer like Serena. I know everything happens for a reason, but it doesn't mean I enjoy that it happens for a reason. Knowing why something happens and liking it are two very different things. They are two very different things. Shine, shine, sparkles, please. Like, again, it's a lot like, you know, I understand the way that the VGC metagame works. That doesn't mean I have to be happy that Zacian is so dominant. There's a very big line between liking something and understanding it. Very big line. Interesting. Fascinating. Nope. No sparkles. Fingertips can bend. I mean, I think it's like just double jointed or something like that. I remember like something about like more jointed. It's fascinating. Highly fascinating. We're gonna get some more shiny, please. Shiny, sparkly, please. I'm actually thinking I might go break for lunch for a little bit. Because I am a little hungry right now. And, well, I mean, the thing is if I break for a little bit of lunch, we'll be able to go even longer. So, I'll have to take a break for lunch. It'll be like, maybe 10-15 minutes. Then, come back, continue the Liligant hunt, try and push like 1,500 encounters. How does that sound? How does that sound? Shiny, Liligant, No, we did not get the shiny Amora yet. We did not get the Amora yet. The reason why I'm actually focusing, like, doubling down on doing the Liligant shiny hunt... No, we did not get it. We did not get it. Hello there, box of cards. Welcome back, box. Welcome back, box of cards. It's been a while. How have you been? I'm gonna watch the new episode. You're sold with Foos. Oh, yeah, the Foos went up. Hey, blub blub. How you been, blub blub? But yeah, I'm gonna break for lunch for a little bit. When we get to 1,460 encounters, I'll break for lunch. Then come back and we'll try and push to, like, maybe 1,550? Try and do that. We'll try and push, like... I want to do a whole bunch of encounters today, just because I would very much like to get one of my shiny hunts finished. Then later today, we're going to do the Nuzlocke again. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for, like, the Amora thing. But yeah, we did not get the Amora yet. We did not get the Amora yet. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm actually, like, doubling down on doing the Liligant hunt. Is that Liligant is a much more reliable encounter system at a much more rapid pace. So what I'm thinking is that, like, we have, like, the fossil hunt, which I'm going to be converting into a new series, be sort of like a side hunt that we do, like, intermittently between things. We have the other hunts, like, taking more of a presence. Yeah, the key word is yet. All shiny hunts should end with, we haven't gotten it yet. Or like, we didn't get the Liligant yet. That is how all of them need to be end with. Thank you, Box of Cards. Thank you very much, Box. And again, don't forget to tell your friends about everything we do here so we can push towards 1K. Shiny Liligant, please will you sparkle for us? Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna break and then have a little bit of an allo stream. There it is. So yeah, so 5 more cycles, then break for lunch, then we try and push to, we might be able to push to 1,600 tonight. We might be able to push to 1,600. Like, it all depends on, like, how much I feel about it. But yeah, I got plans for stuff and things. I do not regret the fact that I did this hunt. I do not regret it. It is a lot of resetting. We'll eventually get it, though. We will eventually get the Lilian. Like, I am so glad that Hannah told me I was actually initially doing this hunt wrong. So, like, I'm glad Hannah told me I was doing this wrong initially, because now I was able to correct it and actually do it right. Because if I was missing out on, like, even, like, 2 encounters, like, for this thing that would not randomize, well then, you add that up over, a couple hundred, take a 6 of all of that. You're not gonna get stuff. She is indeed a shy flower queen. Yeah. I do again, I love Liligant. One of my favorite Pokemon from Unovan, which is a very, very long list. Because there's so many great Unovan Pokemon. There's so many great ones. Yes. I am friend. Meta friend. Thank you. Thank you, Crimson. It's like, there's so many great Pokemon that Unova added. It's like, to make a list of them is incredibly hard. There are so many good ones. There are just so many good ones. I am gonna be making like a list of like my favorite Pokemon from like every generation. And I think Unova's is probably gonna be the only one that goes to like 17. Because there's just so many of them. There's just so many of them. Like, for a lot of the other games, like, yeah, like, I don't really care all that much for Kanto stuff. I don't care all that much for Johto stuff. I don't care all that much for, like... Hoenn has, like, some that I like. Sinnoh, I do like a lot of stuff from Sinnoh. Unova, love so many of them. Kalos, don't care a whole lot about anything from Kalos outside of, like, 3 Pokemon. Then, comes to, of course, Alola. I like a lot of Alola stuff, and then I like some Galar stuff. It's like... The hardest one to do is probably, like, a Unova, just because there's so many great ones. There's so many that just hit different. And again, guys, do not forget to subscribe and like if you guys are new lurking there in the audience. Thank you all for the lurks and the watch time. It really does help. Helps the channel grow. Helps, this reach new people. Thank you guys very much. Little dancey flower. Little dancey flowers. No. Yes, much better. I like that. I love that. This is something I can count up everything, right? I love. After discovering the gradient tool, I love this. Going back to lurking to get ready for another day. Wish your grandmother a very happy 90th birthday, Rosie. Wish them a very happy 90th birthday from all of us over here at MetaMax Incorporated. Have a wonderful night, Rosie. Have a wonderful day, Rosie. Thank you very much. Yes, I like that. I like that more. That's great. Wait, direction. How about we do this? Now let's how about we do this? Yes, I like that. Yes, there we go. That is fantastic right there. That is fantastic. Now I love that. Ever since I discovered the gradient tool exists, I love the gradient tool. It's so good. It is such a great little thing to add onto videos. I love it so much. It's so good. It just looks so much more visually interesting with the gradient applied. It just looks so much more visually interesting. Shiny, please, no. But yeah, so at about 14:60 we break for lunch, and we meet back up here after lunch about 15 minutes or so. Shouldn't be all that long. Shiny, please. Liligant, please appear. Shiny, I want to get my flower. Lady, shiny, please. Thank you. 5. Like, again, my biggest fear is that I will find the shiny Liligant and I'll just reset over it. That is my biggest fear. That I will find the shiny and just reset over it by force of habit. Good luck, Rosie, on getting that second badge. I wish you the greatest of luck, my friend. Hopefully you will get it. 6. Okay, why does, like, the thing on the other screen look so weird? Why does, like, the gradient look so weird on the other screen? Because it looks very different than the way that I see it. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me... There we go, because that... Live me, Chinese, thank you very super much. No. Lady, how you doing, lady? Can someone please go grab Lady Mawow's link? How have you been, lady? How have you been, lady? Hopefully you've been very, very well. Hopefully you've been very well. Oh, wait, it's see-through now. It's see-through now. I don't like that. No. Nope. 8. Reset. Next cycle. I mean, it's very, very hard to actually get like Liligant, like Liligant bobs it back and forth so much. There we go. There we go. That's much better. That's a much better. That's a much better thing. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you, Crimson. Much better. I like that gradient. I like that gradient much more now. I like that gradient now. Much better. Much better. Much better. Do you guys think G-Max, Pikachu, and Max? Yes, you can. I believe that is exactly how you are able to get one now. I believe that is exactly how you are able to get one now. But again, do not forget to, subscribe to the channel and, let everyone know what we're doing here so we can get this channel even larger. So we can start doing our more greater, even better stuff. Thank you guys very, very much. Alright, so this is going to be the next, cycle and a half, and then we're going to go break for lunch, everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very, very much. I'm pretty sure you can get it that way. I'm pretty sure you can get any G-Max with Max Soup. That's kind of like the point of Max Soup, I believe. The annoying part is, like, oh yeah, just gotta get, like, the Urshifu forms with, like, G-Max and non-G-Max. That's the annoying part. That's, like, the annoying part. Do. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a What? What is it, Crimson? What is it, Crimson? What is wrong, Crimson? What happened? Shiny Liligant, please will you appear for me? I really would like this Liligant to shine and sparkle. Nope. No sparkles. No sparkle for me. No sparkles for me. I will laugh if it turns out, oh yeah, like none of these things will actually sparkle because like I'm doing it wrong again. That will make me laugh even harder. How funny would it be if we get our shiny Liligant while in this last cycle before we go break for lunch? That will be so freaking hilarious. That will be hilarious. I'm gonna go give a Pikachu a Meowth and eating Max Soup. Soup. We enjoy soup. Soup is very, very good. Soup is very good. 7, please. Sparkle Liligant, please. I doubt it will, though. I doubt it will, just because this game is annoying. Like, the thing is, if I could turn off all these animations, because you can't do that, it would actually speed up this shiny hunt process a lot. It would speed it up so much. Yum, Max Soup sounds delicious. I mean, it does sound very delicious. It does indeed sound very delicious. Though, I think you have to battle some stuff to get it, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to get it Max Soup right now, because you have to do a couple of the trials and stuff, things that, Mustard makes you do. But, alright, last encounter is going to be the next one, then we're going to go break for lunch for a little bit. Again, if you haven't done so, please do not forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back here in about, like, 5-10 minutes at most for fooding. For the fooding. The fooding shall be done. Shine must be received. Jangmo, I know you don't like Liligant. I know you don't like Liligant, Jangmo Odan. I know you don't like it. But we do like Liligant. Alright. If you guys have not done so already, please do not forget to subscribe, like the video. We're going to go break for lunch. So you guys, you guys probably also go break for lunch. And we'll be back very, very... oh, you already got your G-Max Soup. Nice. Let me add in the... let's see. Text. Where's the text? Add source, dino counter, food, physics. There we go. There we go. Back in a second, guys. Hey, Poké Ranger Plays, thank you very much. Thank you guys very much. Thank you again for popping in Poké Ranger Plays. Again, everyone, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a little bit. Just gonna get some lunch. And we will continue until maybe 1,600 encounters for Liligant. Thank you guys very much. Yes, that is a shiny Arcanine. That is a shiny Arcanine, guys. It is. Hello. I'm back. No more munchy munches. Let's go. Hey, Andreas, how have you been? How have you been, Andreas? Counter. Alright. So the goal for today now is to get to 1600. Cannot guarantee we will get to 1600. I do have a couple things to go work on a little bit later. But yes, the goal is to shoot for 1600. But yeah, there we go. Again, thank you very much for coming in, Andreas. Thank you very much for coming in, Andreas. Excuse me. Excuse me. And over to... Okay. Nope. No Liligant yet. No Liligant yet. I mean, we'll get it at some point. We will get the Liligant at some point. I know we will get it at some point. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Port. So, what, we've been... So again, it's every, like, every, like, 3 or 4... Every cycle's about 2.5 minutes. A little less, I believe. So, we're doing another, what, 100... We may end off, though, at, like, 1550, though. We may have to end off there, because I do have to, like, do some chores around the house, and we are on a bit of a time clock for those. So, potentially... Might end up a bit earlier than that. But yeah, we do, we got some stuff, we got stuff and things planned. We got stuff and things planned, yeah. Again, thank you for grabbing Andreas' link. Thank you very much for grabbing Andreas' link. Let's go. A champ. Not sure what you mean by that. Not sure what you mean. With respect to what? With respect to what? I'm curious. I'm very curious about that. Well, again. So I'm not overly like a big Gen 1 person. Gen 1 is my second least favorite of all of the of all of the generations. It is my second least favorite, only surpassed by Kalos. Yeah, both the ones that with K I don't care much for. I don't care much about there's also not like a lot of like Kanto Pokemon that I'm overly like the most fond of either. A lot louder than I expected. A lot louder than I expected. There we go. There we go. I got my music going. Got my shiny hunting, and let's go. Hello there, General Kenobi. How you doing, Andreas? How you doing, Andreas? Glad you're back. Glad you're back, Andreas. Nope. Nope, not a shiny. I'm not the biggest fan of Mew. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of Mew, all things considered. There's very many most of them I'm not really fond of. It's just, I don't know. It's just, It's for me. I like Zapdos. I like Aerodactyl. But, like, that's mostly all that there really is that I'm like, overly fond of for Kanto. There's not a whole lot of ones that I'm, like, overly fond of. I don't care much for Mewtwo. Like, I do not like Mewtwo. I do not like Mewtwo at all. It's bland and boring. It is bland and boring, in my opinion. It is nothing but a giant beat stick. Yeah, it's like, I just don't really care much for a Kanto Pokemon all that much. I don't really care for them. They don't really have, like, great designs in a lot of cases, in my opinion. It's just, like, they're a bit, yeah. Like, I like Zapdos. That's like, I think Zapdos has a very good design. I think Arcanine has a very good design. I think, you know, Aerodactyl has a very good design. But, yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's personal tastes. But yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, I actually like have a thing that I was gonna make like my favorite Pokemon from each gen. Like Kanto is gonna probably only have like 5 for it. Johto's only have probably 5 to it. Hoenn might have 10. Sinnoh I know is gonna have 10. Uno's probably gonna be like probably 15 to 20, somewhere in that range because I just love it. I love it so many of them. They're so good. Love so many Uno Pokemon. So many good ones. Hiccups. Ugh, I hate the hiccups. I hate having hiccups. But yeah, we're probably only going to go to about 550. Only about 550 today. 6. There we go. I just hope we get Liligant in the intervening time. I hope we get it in the intervening time. Because, like, it's something. It's something. It's like, yeah, Liligant's... I would like us to, at the very least, finish one of my shiny hunts relatively soon. Exactly. And exact. That is a factual statement, Crimson, right there. 8. Nope. I just want my shiny. I just really want my shiny. I just want to appear. It's gonna have some good stuff and things. Yeah, the thing is, like, the Amora hunt is going to take a long time. I know the Amora hunt is going to likely be one of our longest shiny hunts that we do in terms of, like, just time overall. The only one I think might surpass it in terms of time is, like, the Ho-Oh one. Shiny Aerodactyl is, like, a very, like, pinkish color. Very pink color is all that Shiny Aerodactyl has. It's not great. Not a very good shiny, in my opinion. And, like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's, like, it is somewhere in between. But yeah, it's not for everyone. It's not a shiny, like, for everyone. Yeah, I mean, I just like regular Aerodactyl. I just like regular Aerodactyl's design. It's a very good design. Because, a fun fact, pterosaurs were not actually dinosaurs. They are not actually classified as dinosaurs. I find it very funny. Like, yeah, they're lumped in, they're not. Same with, like, pliosaurs. They were not technically dinosaurs. They were, like, their own separate branch things. But if you guys haven't done already, please do not forget to like and subscribe on the video if you're new. It really helps the channel grow. It really helps everything. And, of course, keeps you guys up to date on everything that we do around here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, but 70 more encounters, and then we have to go end off, unfortunately. I do have some stuff to go do, but we are now over odds. We're now over odds, and we're hunting a Liligant. But yeah, Liligant, I hope sparkles soon. Yeah, it's a good shiny. It's a very, very good shiny. I hope it sparkles for us. I just don't think it will. Just because my luck is garbage. My luck is an actual potato. IDQ, why I feel the Aerodactyl would like to was yellow. Exactly, the Mosasaurs were not also dinosaurs. Exactly. Thank you. Someone else who knows their dinosaur information. Thank you very much for also having the backup on that. Thank you very much, Rosie. Always love having your fellow dinosaur knowledge peoples. Yep. I think it would depend on the shade of yellow for Aerodactyl, all things considered, Crimson. I think it would, like, depend on the shade of yellow. Would work for, like, golden? Yes. But, like, pale yellow? Not so sure. It would depend. It would depend on, like, the shade of yellow for Aerodactyl. Five. Nope. Nope. No sparkles. No sparkles in this dojo. Yeah, the modern name of it is the chicken. The freaking chicken is, like, the thing most related to dinosaurs these days. I find that freaking hilarious. It's like birds. The chicken is the descendant of the T-Rex. And that makes me sad. Because it's like, how did you go from giant, like, thing that terrorized everything in existence to, like, chicken? To chicken. See, Evan? Yeah. Dinosaurs are cool. Dinosaurs are awesome. It's like, every kid loves, every kid loved dinosaurs, and some still do. It's like, yeah, like, if you didn't like dinosaurs when you were a kid, you're just lying to yourself. You're just lying to them. You know, you love dinosaurs, you know you did, you're just lying to yourself. Yeah. But yeah, we've only got about, we only got 10 more cycles to go for these encounters. We only got 10 more cycles, so we are slowly winding down for today. We are slowly winding down, but I mean, again, this was a bit of a long one. We'll have for what, like 3 hours? Yeah, a little over 3 hours today. Bored and destroying the controller of one of my... Why are you doing that, Crimson? Why are you doing that? Because evolution. Because evolution meant that a lot of the traits the T-Rex had when it was bigger was not very necessary. It was not very necessary anymore, because like it needed different traits to survive. So like the ones that just adapted to different things just would survive better. It's just that's like the weird way evolution works. It works in a very, very weird way. Oh yeah. 10 more cycles. 10 more cycles. Pretty much. Pretty much. One. Yet again. I know those are into that. Yeah. I know. Well, I mean that's because like it needed less and less food. It was because like the amount of food that it needed as a dinosaur was like way too much. It couldn't supply that much anymore because all the extinction stuff that it went on. Which is pretty much why I don't think that they exist anymore, because they need like just different evolutionary traits to survive, and the ones that were like more like dinosaurs just died out. I'm sad about that. I'm sad about that. I love dinosaurs. I love my dinosaurs. I love my dinosaurs. Great. But yeah, later today we are going to be doing the Nuzlocke, the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke later today, because I would like to get working on that one more and get that one finished, because like, the later we are on the Nuzlocke, the better I think it'll start doing for stuff like things, although it can't eat humans. Yeah, that chickens cannot eat humans. Instead, chickens are not food for humans. Chickens are not food for humans. The funny thing is that the Mosasaur in Jurassic World is like so many times bigger than they actually, like they were nowhere near that big. They were a lot smaller. The whole reason they made the Mosasaurus that big in Jurassic World was just that it could kill the Indominus, but I think it's kind of stupid. It's like, really? That is such a cop-out. That is such a cop-out. Yeah, but it's a cop-out. But it's a cop-out. It's not real. It was like... It was not nearly that big. It was not anywhere near that big. It was there for, like, the big, like, trailer shots. Like, there's the giant jaws just... It was there for the trailer bait shots, and I'm kind of sad that that was the case. But same time, it was also kind of really cool that, like, yeah, it was that big. But, like, it wasn't really anywhere near close to that big. Yeah, I also saw the new Jurassic World movie. Not a fan. Not really a fan of it. It's like, I miss when these movies were actually about dinosaurs. I miss when they were movies actually about dinosaurs, not just like the dinosaurs are side characters. It's like, I want... When you see a movie about dinosaurs, you want to see the dinosaurs be front stage. We are actually going to be shiny hunting Feebas at some point. Shiny Feebas is actually on our list of shiny Pokemon to be hunting. But again, everyone, do not forget to leave a like on the video if you have not done so already, and please do not forget to subscribe for more of our fun little nonsense. Don't worry, I won't spoil anything, Rosie. I do not like to spoil things for people, because I know that when I like to say I want to spoil anything, I know people respect it. So I always do that. But yeah. Yeah, it's not one of my favorite movies. There are definitely some good things about it. There are definitely some, like, entertaining things about it, I will say. 500. Yeah, we are now very heavily over odds. Okay, we are like 10% over odds right now. All right, Rosie, thank you. Bye-bye, Rosie. Yeah, there's no need to change your mind, Metal, because you are absolutely accurate on that statement. I'll be back. Yes. Rosie will be back. She's the Terminator. It saddens me how there are more bad Terminator movies than there are good ones. Like, you really couldn't have stopped after just the second movie. You had to keep going with more Terminator movies. It's like, why? Why? Do 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 do. That's see, when you say things like that, Crimson, that scares me. That scares me when you say things like that. I don't even want to know why I don't give you a screwdriver. I don't even want to know. Ah, Liligant is being a bit of a shoo. Liligant is being a shoo. I mean, at least it's not like Snom for Landon, which Snom was like an absolute shoo. I never want to hunt like anything like that again. I never want to hunt anything like that freaking Snom. Or Shoodle. Freaking... I love how Landon calls every shine the Pokemon that just doesn't appear, he just calls it a shoe. Shoodle is being a shoe. It's a Shoodle. Shoonom. It's a shoe. They're shoes! I was not the most fond of Dark Fate. It was like... There's certain movies that like I like. There's some movies that I'm also not fond of, but yeah. It is not going well, Azalea. It is very, very, very much slowly degenerating into my brain, turning into paste, Daylight Azalea. It is slowly turning into me turning into paste. Yeah, like, the thing is, I actually like Salvation, but I like the idea of Terminator Salvation a lot more than the actual execution. I just wish they could have... Also, did anyone else see that, like, Liligant glitch out for a second? Did anyone see that Liligant just glitch out right there for a second? Please clip that if you guys... I just disappeared and reappeared. I saw the Liligant glitch out. There's a glitch in the Matrix. There was a glitch in the Matrix, and I saw it. Right there. Yeah, like, the best parts of Salvation were, like, Christian Bale. Like there are good parts of Salvation. I will say, like, I actually, like, it's a kind of like a guilty pleasure movie from, like, I actually do enjoy watching Salvation. The problem is, like, the only good parts are Christian Bale. And there are, like, some really, like, good ideas. Like, there's some, like, really good ideas in the movie that they could have done things with, but just, like, here's the thing. Is that if you actually go into, like, listen, like, to, like, the development of Terminator Salvation, the initial script for it focused, like, exclusively on, like, the cyborg hybrids, and that script was leaked to the public. And there was this such huge hate for the script that the writers hastily went back and, like, redrew up the new story. And that's kind of why... Hey, Mr. Wait, we're getting raided? Wait, are we getting raided? Andres, you absolute hero. You absolute hero, Andres. Thank you very much. Andres raid. Now, hello, everyone. Thank you, guys. Xavier the guy. I can't even know how to say that, but K. Green Squid, Draco. Oh my gosh, so many Mr. Nobody. There's so many people in this raid. Holy crap. Welcome in, everyone. Holy crap. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Troopa Koopa. Welcome to the channel, Troopa Koopa. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I love how it looks like it's dancing on I love how it looks like Elma's dancing on the Liligant's head. That's actually very, very amusing to me. It's very amusing. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Hello there, Mr. Nobody. Hello there, Mr. Nobody. Thank you, Weston. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for, like, that subscribe right there. As we are actually presently hunting Liligant right now in this thing. We are over odds, so Liligant's kind of being a shoo at the moment. She's just a little shy. She's just a little shy flower lady. She doesn't, know if she wants to appear shiny for us yet. But I hope we get it. Thank you very much for that as well. And Lazaro, wonderful name. That's a fantastic name. But yeah, we are just here resetting for our shiny little flower lady. I very much enjoy it to get the shiny soon, but we are going to actually be ending off, like, when we get to 550 encounters, we are going to be ending off, but welcome to the stream. I am MetaMaxis. We do a lot of shiny hunting streams. We do some Nuzlockes. later today, we are actually going to be doing a continuation of our doubles-only Platinum Hardcore Randomizer Nuzlocke. I have a bunch of discussion videos I also do for the channel. Like, I basically do analysis videos of certain things. Like, we did an analysis video on Fossil Fighters, which is one of my favorite game series of all time. We did an analysis on, like, Zapdos from Unite. We have a one upcoming of if Master Chief was a Pokemon trainer, what would his team be? Actually, you know what? I am gonna show you guys the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, the Potato Gamer, thank you as well for the subscribe right there. Thank you guys. Let me go for this thing. Let me actually like show you guys like the thumbnail for this glory thing. Also, actually something else. New upcoming series, Fossil Quest Shiny Hunt. Fossil Quest Shiny Hunt for all of you guys who are so interested in seeing it. The other thing is, like, let me get the Master Chief one. Let me get the Master Chief one, because I was, like, worked so hard on that. We are also currently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky as a side series. Like, there's that. Yeah. Super proud of this. Super proud of this. We're also playing, you know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, one of my favorite games of all time. And, you know, for the channel. We just do a lot of stuff here. I also do play competitive Pokemon, so we have some battle streams in the works where basically you guys come to battle. But again, thank you everyone for coming in with that very powerful raid, Andreas. Can we get like another round of like 15 drops of Andreas's link? Also, yes, Metal War, you are correct by that. We are doing a Fossil Fighters versus Nuzlocke with our good buddy Anxious Christian. He has never played the game before. I have played the game extensively, but he is ahead of me in the race because I decided to spend so much time getting money to get a T-Rex on my team. So we got a T-Rex on our team. I'm like probably 2 hours behind in the race, so we got time to make up. But we got Rexy. We got Rexy on our team, so I'm confident we can overtake our good buddy Anxious. I am so happy about that series. Like, it's just done so well. But yeah, thank you very much, Lorenzo. Thank you very much for that. It means so much when you guys come and see stuff like that. But we are very much on our way to 900. I'm so saying we're on our way to 900 subs, and we just hit that last night. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and it is because of you guys like that. Andreas, you deserve a good nap. Rest well, my friend. I almost said Westrel, my friend. Rest well, my friend. I can't even talk. I can't talk. Words are hard. Words are hard, people. Thank you, Kayla. Got a question. Are there any moves alone Sand learned as a sand shrew? The best way to check that is Cerebi.net. Cerebi has an entire section that actually says, like, pre-evolution exclusive moves if a Pokemon has any. And it will generally mention that. I don't know off the top of my head, but we will actually be doing a Let's Go series relatively soon. Thank you guys for that. But yeah. I prefer Cerebi.net rather than Database, because in my experience, Pokemon Database does not actually have, like, the level ups, like, as easily accessible. But it's like Cerebi.net and Bulbapedia are like much more better with their like presentation of things. But like Bulbapedia is like a much larger like page to go through. So Cerebi.net just loads a little quicker. So that's why I prefer Cerebi.net. It loads a lot quicker because it's a much smaller page. Because with Bulbapedia, the default Bulbapedia page is like the most recent generation the Pokemon was a part of. Whereas Cerebi is you can go to a specific generation and just only load that page. Rather than, you know, Pokemon generation whatever learn set search. It's just like, okay, just, you know, Pokemon, okay, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, click, Gold, Soul, Silver, click. It's so much more user friendly for Cerebi, and I adore the way Cerebi does that. Really? Interesting. I mean, just like, the database has never been like user friendly for me. When it could be because I was like, Cerebi was like the website I always used growing up. So like, it could just be that. Was asking because at the moment I don't have a fire flying I could use for Erica's gym. Let me. Well, the thing is, because so Sandshrew, Cerebigen 7. Let me check. Because I know that, like, there are some things in there. Where's the Alola Learn set? Alola Learn set. Let's go Peach, let's go Eevee. Alola from level up. Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash. Let's see. Did they actually give Alolan Sandslash level ups in that game? Alola. Alright, the Alolan. Alright. Yeah. Almost every move Alolan Sandslash gets. Alolan Sandshrew learns. Alolan Sandslash will not get. Level 24 is when it gets Ice Punch, but it's your best move. Level 28 is Swords Dance. So I would say go to level 28, Michaela, as a Sandshrew. Then evolve it into Sandslash. That is generally what I would recommend, due to the weird, annoying way that Icy Stone, like just Stone evolutions work in Pokemon games. I am so glad they decided to change that in later games, where, oh yeah, just like Stone evolutions, that they don't screw you over anymore. Like, I get why they did do that, where they make it because of that. I get why they did make it so, like, yeah, Stone evolutions just don't want any moves. It's because they have, like, better stats. It's like, oh yeah, you can just get it at any time. And it's to basically make you use the pre-evolved form, like, to get the good moves, then you evolve, so you don't just instantly get your fully evolved thing. But it's annoying having to carry, like, you know, a Vulpix to level, like, 50-something just to get your good moves. That's just annoying. Thankfully, they don't do it anymore, because, like, they actually learned, oh yeah, people hate that crap. People hate that crap. But yeah, I would say, yeah, Alolan Sandshrew would be a very, very good option against her. It would be a very good option against her. I very much like Alolan Sandslash. I do like it. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. But I think I have two. Oh my god, we got it! I didn't even notice it! We were so close to ending off, I didn't even notice it! I just saw. I saw the sparkles out of the corner of my eye. I saw the sparkles out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Okay. We got our flower lady. We got our flower lady. Kayla, you are our shiny charm. You are our shiny charm, Kayla. Okay. 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 We got this. We have this. Okay. You know what? I love the Beast Ball. It's kind of one of my favorite Pokeballs. Let's just try a couple. Oh! Triple Jiggle! Oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been so good to actually get. I kind of want to get. I know my general is a luxury ball, but I kind of want to try and get the Liligant in this thing. I kind of want to try and get it. Oh, but we got it. Oh my god, we got it. I mean, it was both. It was both. It's both Kayla and talking about her Pokemon. It's both. Come on, Liligant. Get into the ball. Get into the ball, Liligant. I can't believe we got it. Andreas, like, that raid. Like, Andreas brought in that powerful raid luck. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it is, like, a very, very low catch rate just because of the way it is. But look how happy Liligant is! Look how happy Liligant is! I love how happy she is. She's so happy. Big ball. Yeah. Alright. I mean, there was a very specific Pokemon I am going to get a Beast Ball in. Like, there's certain Pokemon I'm going to get a Beast Ball for. Like, one of them is my Doraludon, like, which will have a Beast Ball for a shiny when I hunt it. Because that's going to be a Masuda. Doraludon's going to be a Masuda hunt. Paralyzed can't move. Alright. We got it. We got it. We got Liligant. We got the Liligant. We got it. We got it. I love how we were so close to ending off. And then we just get it. I freaking love it. I freaking adore it. I love it. Liligant, you are very lucky. You are a very happy little flower. There we go. We got it. We got it. Do we got it? We got it. You are my shiny charms, Kayla. Do. Liligant has finally broken the streak. Liligant has broken the streak of garbage shiny luck. Liligant is the first shiny we have actually gotten in so long that we have been looking for. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done throwing beast balls at it now. I think I'm done throwing beast balls. I think we're gonna go for like actual luxury balls now. Luxury ball. Like the love ball would be like also accurate because I do love Liligant, but like, you know, luxury ball's my standard. 1, 2, 3. We got it. We got it. We got our Liligant over odds. We got our Liligant over odds. Do. We got our Liligant over odds. Let's see. Now to save like a million times. Look at how happy she is. Look how happy she is. She's so happy. I love it. I love it. Check summary. Let's see what you got. Look how look at this. Look at this beautiful, shiny. No, I'm gonna get rid of my face cam. I'm gonna get rid of the face cam. Drop shadow face cam gone. And I'll mute the chat box too. Where? Chat box done. There we go. We got it. We freaking got it. Wait, where's drop shadow, face cam, and chat box. There we go. We got it. Own tempo. Aw, she's jet. You know what? That's accurate. That is completely accurate. This was a stubborn shiny hunt. She was indeed very stubborn, but we love her. But we love her anyway. We got it. No ribbons. So happy. Oh, I'm so happy. You will take your place as our first successful overworld shiny hunt of the entirety of Shield and Sword. Yes. Yes. I am so happy right now. So, should we switch over to some, like, Gigalith hunts for a little bit? Or should we just go on a raid? Because, like, yeah, I have a shiny Dracovish. I have a shiny Dracovish, Crimson. Yes. Thank you very much, Crimson. Like, thank you very much for that. Like, I can't believe we got it. I can't believe we actually got it. Okay, Boko, that's a good one. I need to save that. Oh my god, yes. So good. So good. Do we just end? Like, what do we even do? Do we just, like, continue hunting for, like, Roggenrola? You know what? You know what? We're continuing Roggenrola. We're gonna keep doing some Roggenrolas. So, now that we have gotten that, like, Liligant was our first successful overworld hunt in Shield and Sword. So now, also, yes, I have actually stocked up on a lot of eggs. So, yeah, let's, you missed me getting the Liligant Alpha. You missed me getting the shiny Liligant. I'm so happy. She was very, very slightly over odds. It's like, she was shy, and, like, the best part is that, like, her personality trait is somewhat stubborn. Which, like, this was a stubborn hunt. So, like, accurate. That is an accurate Liligant right there. So, for the next, like, I don't know. You know what? We'll go and do... We'll do 50 Gigalith eggs. We'll do 50 Gigalith eggs. But yeah. So actually let me mark actually down the timestamp. Timestamp was 3 hours 20 minutes. I mean, here's the thing, Crimson. Imagine getting 2 shinies in a row. I've already done that. I've already done that. So, like, Liligant broke the curse. Liligant broke the curse of the... Like, remember, guys. Like, the last shine that wasn't Legends was, like, Zapdos, like, Bagon. So, like, this was so good. Yeah, you were here for that, Crimson. You were here for that. I know. But, like, we've already done the shiny hunt for 2 Pokemon after one after. I love that. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got it. Adios, Zed. Thank you very much for popping in. Like, Andreas brought that shiny raid lock. Andreas brought that shiny raid lock. Hey, wait, what was that? What was that? Starlax. I love how you did that. Right as we started hatching Roggenrola. Watch it be we actually get a shiny Roggenrola here. That would be just too priceless. That would be too priceless. Oh, thank you very much. Wait. Snorlax. Did you specifically go onto one of my other videos? Only one video has linked that donation thing. You went to my other video to go specifically for that link. You're just... Can we please get like 15 plugs of... Can we get like 15 plugs of Snorlax's link, please? Thank you very much. Snorlax, I love you. I love you, man. You are absolutely a treasure. You are an absolute treasure. You guys, it's like, the thing is, like, the Godzilla roar surprised me, because that used to be my original sub box, but, that used my original sub box, but I changed it to Elma, so it was like, I heard, like, the Godzilla roar just blast my eardrums, like, wait, what is this? That is only the Dono thing. There's only one person that would do that. Snorlax, thank you very much, Snorlax, thank you so much, again. Hello there, X-Trick, are you new here, X-Trick? Oh, right, Zed shouted you out on his server, and that's why I popped in over to your stream yesterday. How are you doing, X-Trick? How are you doing? That was, like, that was just so great. That was absolutely amazing, just... We got Liligant, and now we are resuming our Rocky hunt. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. We want our rog. We want our rog. We want our little rog and roller. But yeah, we're only gonna do a few rog and roller eggs. We'll go to maybe like we'll go to 575. We'll go to 575. I'm always happy to show some support. I'm always happy to show some support to new people with that. I'm always happy to show some support because like that was how I got bigger. So I'm always happy to return the favor. I'm probably can't stay for long. One thing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're actually probably gonna be ending off relatively soon ourselves, cause like we got our Liligant and we've been live for 3.5 hours at this point. So we're probably gonna only hatch a few more eggs, and oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. So good. So good. So good. It's like, thank you guys. Again, we could not do this without you guys. We could not do this without you guys. So yeah, so we also gotta figure out who we can even raid. Like, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna raid. Because we're gonna get like 20 more eggs. 3 more Snorlax, thank you. Oh. One. You're gonna kill me, Snorlax. You're gonna kill me. I love you, man. Just, you're gonna kill me. Oh. Oh. I should probably actually, I should probably move that, the thing up a little bit. Like, that way it doesn't like, get cut off anymore, have any food, like, yeah, again, you should probably, like, you probably shouldn't have something for a while, but yeah, that's, yeah. 60. Alright, let's see if we can get our shiny. Roggy boy. It's a little rock and roller. It's a little rock. Yeah, Crimson's not feeling so well. We think he might have like a... We think it might be like food poisoning. We think it might be food poisoning. Because like he's not feeling like a normal sick thing. Like he doesn't have a fever, doesn't have like chills. We think it might be like he just ate something that just doesn't agree with him. That's like what we think. But yeah. Yeah, it's something that like just will pass though. It will pass though. But, like Snorlax, you're just Snorlax, you absolute hero. Yeah. Like, so Liligant's hunt is finally over. The curse has been broken. So like, I mean, it was over odds. It was over odds, and the best part is, like. The best part is that, like, I didn't even notice it at first. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. But, like, the sparkles go off. Like, shiny Liligant. Shiny Liligant. Because I was looking up stuff for Michaela, to get, like, movesets for stuff and things. And I was like, oh, yeah, boom. Boom. Shiny right there. Love it. Like, yes. We have several shiny hunts we have several shiny hunts, actually. Like, planned for things. But yeah, Gigalith is, once we get Gigalith done, we have a list of other things that we are going to be shiny hunting. The problem is, slowly working through that list of shiny Pokemon to eventually hunt. Yeah. One of them is, we're gonna be hunting for a female shiny, Milotic. The reason why female is that if we get a male shiny Feebas, we're just gonna not have it. It's just gonna be a phase. It's gonna be a phase we just get rid of it to someone else. But yeah, if we get a shiny female, that's what we're going for. We're going for a shiny female. Milotic is gonna be one of our next ones. I haven't exactly like figured out the order of everything is gonna be in, but when we get to 1K, the shiny hunt special will be like for the 1K subscriber special. Will be a shiny Masuda hunt for Togepi. Legitimately one of my favorite shinies there is gonna be Togepi. I love when people are shiny and they don't realize they change the like, wait, is that a shiny? And all of a sudden you hear the funniest part is though, is that when it came to getting the shiny Zapdos, I recognized it instantly. That was the funniest part, is the Zapdos one was like, I instant recognized it. That was the best part. That was the best part. Yeah, I know, Rosie. We got the shiny. We got the shiny Liligant. We got like, again, it was like talking like Pokemon strategy things with the Kayla. It was like, yes. Again, Kayla is our shiny charm. Kayla is our shiny charm. This is the first shiny I've gotten on stream. That's not Legends for like a month at minimum. Eggs going off. Yeah, like, wait. That's a shiny Zapdos. The thing is that I love that I recognized that was a shiny Zapdos right when it appeared. That was the best part of that entire Zapdos. I was like, I recognized it because people were even saying, like, it's so hard to notice. I recognized it instantly. That was so good. That was glorious. But I didn't recognize Lilligant because I was distracted when I was doing the Lilligant. I was distracted when it came to Lilligant. I was Something isn't right with this Zapdos. Something is... One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, but, thank you very much. Yeah, because there's so many of you guys. Like, so many of you guys. I love it. It's like, I love it so much. And I love how, like, it's just great. I love how the thing just didn't go down. I love that. Shiny Liligant. Shiny Liligant. I also actually, like, sent the thing to Andrea saying, yeah, we got the shiny, like, right after you raided. So thank you for the raid shiny luck. It's, like, so good. I love it. I love it. No, I noticed the body was different. I noticed the body was different. Because it was a little more gold. It was a little more, gold than just pale yellow. That was how I noticed it. So like I said, it's always, like, it's too pale yellow normally. I recognized my superior special eyes allowed me to notice the Zapdos was actually sparkling. Don't worry, there's gonna be a full video that is literally just the reactions at some point. But yeah, go back and watch the reaction. Go back and watch. That was great. That was great. Like, you need the build-up. You need to know the context of the build-up to the reaction is why it was good. This Zapdos doesn't look like a Zapdos, exactly. This Zapdos doesn't look quite Zapdos-y. I know. I'm so happy. Okay, the reason why is my shiny luck for these games have been terrible for a while. So getting a shiny after so long broke the curse. Liligant broke the curse of the lack of... Liligant broke our shiny drought. Like, Liligant broke the drought. Which is kind of hilarious that Liligant broke the drought, because Liligant goes especially well on drought teams in competitive. So it's like, it is the most meta-fitting thing for the guy who is the meta. So good! Oh, that joke was so stupid. I need to include that. That was such a stupid joke, but I love it. How are you doing, Bon Bon? How are you doing, Bon Bon? How you doing, Bon Bon? We got our shiny Liligant. We got our shiny Liligant. We got our shiny Liligant today. I swear, if we freaking get the Gigalith today, I am going to lose it. That'd be so good if we get it. That would be so good if we actually get it there. I'd love it. It would be so good. I hope I got this. I hope I got this. Thank you, Bon Bon. Thank you, Bon Bon. But also later today, we are going to be doing resuming the Platinum Doubles Only Hardcore Randomizer. So, you guys might want to stay tuned for that stuff and things. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be a glorious battles. Though the thing that worries me is this. The thing that worries me is, like, I've got great luck with the Liligant right now. I don't think that luck is going to hold. Because we have 2 gyms we're likely going to be going down today against them in the Platinum Randomizer. So, like, my luck's not going to hold out. We're going to have Maylene and Crasher Wake to go up against. So, like, I'm kind of worried. I'm very worried about that. But we are gonna get some other stuff. But yeah, so we have gotten Unovan Serena or Alolan Liligant's cousin. I jokingly refer to Serena and Liligant as, like, yeah, there's regional variants of each other. Because in my opinion, Liligant and Serena are better fitting regional variants than Hisuian Liligant and actual Unovan Liligant. That's just the way I am. I think Serena's a better, like, counterpart to Liligant than Hisuian Liligant is. And I will die on that hill, everyone. I will die on that hill. So you'll have to kill me if you disagree. I love you guys. I love you guys. But yeah, Serena is actually one of our next ones. Serena is one of our... Oh, for a second I read that as I hardly slept last night because I'm preparing to go on a fight. I was like, wait, why are you going to a fight, Bomb? Oh, flight, airplanes, yeah. I also have a hard time with airplanes. Like, I do not enjoy flying. I hate them. I hate flying. Like, it's... I don't like roller coasters. Like, I hate the weightless feeling. So, like, it's very, very similar, like, to me with airplanes. So, like, I despise flying. Because it's not even, like, okay, the being off the ground. Because I know, like, an airplane is the safest mode of travel. Thank you, Superman Returns, for actually giving me that little bit of fact tidbit. Oh, wait. To be fair, Zed, you have not seen Bon Bon in Unite. You have not seen the viciousness that is Bon Bon when it comes to Unite. She goes in and just bullies teams. She goes in and just, boom, cracks skulls. She's so good. Bon Bon goes in and just cracks skulls in Unite. It's so it is I could just watch Bon Bon sweep teams in Unite. It's so funny. I swear Xander said the same thing. You have to go to places, destinations, and island. I know. You guys, I love how you guys have like the exact same brain cell as just sharing. Like, it's the same like brain cell. Same brain cell between Zed and Crimson. Zed, are you sure that you were not watching my channel the entire time and just Crimson's one of your alts? I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got Lil. I'm so happy we got Liligant. It's just, I'm so happy. I love it. And just like, again, the drought's finally been broken. Throwing legs. Serena's throwing legs. Oh, Bon Bon, that is pinned comment. That is pinned comment material, Bon Bon. That is pinned comment material right there. Because, like, it actually does. She actually does throw legs. She actually does. Like, that is absolutely accurate. Like Triple X, like, it's literally, like, spinning in midair as it kicks. It's literally doing, like, Chun-Li's a hurricane kick from Street Fighter. It's actually just, like, Chun-Li's, like, hurricane flying kick thing from Street Fighter. Oh my gosh, yes. It's so good. Yeah, Serena, I agree, Crimson. Serena would win. Serena indeed would win. I agreed. I still love, like, Frontier Serena's look for Unite. It's, like, legitimately one of my favorite looks. Those things, it's great. It actually does almost make me wish I bought it. Alright, final set of eggs for the day. For, this little thing of Gigalith. Let's hope we can actually get, like, if we get a shiny here, I would just lose it completely. I would absolutely lose it if we actually got the shiny here. Doop, 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 doop. Egg hatch, please. Okay, goodbye, Bon Bon. Have a good flight. Hopefully it goes well, Bon Bon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for popping in, Bon Bon. Thank you very much. What? Won't Sand Slash can live. I would say yes, Kayla. I would say yes. Dig is very helpful just to get out of places. Thank you very much, Zed. Thank you very much, Zed, for that. Like, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Again, the shiny drought has been broken. And we're doing great now. The shiny drought has finally been broken. Ah, it's just so good. It's so good to finally be able to start a new series. It's just, we got it. She was over odds too. I said we're gonna go over odds on our hunts. We're gonna go over odds. Rock and roll. It was about 100, it was about like 180 something over odds, but yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, with that, we have done our little rogs for the day. Bottles, Serena. Nice. But with that, let's go find someone to raid. Can one of my mods please get our Mechanized Maxis raid link, raid tag, I guess, ready for the thing? You know what? Since Gage popped into our stream earlier, let's go send him some love. Let's go send Gage Perez some shiny luck, because he is doing Dynamax Adventures, hunting for the best shiny legendary ever, Shiny Dialga. So, like, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys and girls. Thank you, guys. We'll be back here in a few hours for the Platinum Randomizer continuation. See you guys then, and let's go. Again, thank you guys so much.